Yo, what is good, my friends? My Vivers. We are into our very last SUPERVIVE tournament of all time. Gonna be the very last Turbo Cup tomorrow on Saturday, December 20th. Here, I am joined by Kaya for qualifiers. We had 22 teams sign up in North America for our final event here for SUPERVIVE. So 20 are going to be playing today in the qualifiers. 2 lobbies, top 5 from each, are going to advance to tomorrow. We had a little bit of scuff at the beginning, but we are here into game 2 of the very first lobby. So we're going to be playing 3 more games here. Top 5 will advance, and then 4 more games with lobby B. I am joined by the lovely, the beautiful, the talented, and the dominating Ara Kaya, who is making sure everything goes according to plan here. After
yeah, according to plan, it's all according to plan, guys.
Just running the show behind the scenes like a legend over the last few months, doing it one more time for us here as we are finally, for the 4th time I think, back into game 2. Let's go.
I'm so ready. After that, I just want to watch some SUPERVIVE now. I would like to watch some SUPERVIVE and not have to deal with joining every single team's VC and telling them to leave the game and then getting, what?
What? We got 18 gold armors. All right.
I was like, I'm so sorry. Half the lobby's not here. Half the lobby's not here. Ban and CBR getting into it right away.
Let's go. Some early level 1 action. Proto looking like going to be overwhelmed by all 4 members of CBR there. Trying to just buy a little space for Glass as she does escape. We see Krillo and Micah kind of spread here across Machine. Lots of teams down around the heart area, Kaya. Looks like 5 squads vying for these middle camps here.
Well, don't they call the middle part of the map like the golden triangle? Because it's just got like a really high density of camps and it's like...
I've never heard that, but I love it.
Yeah, it's like
I wish I would have known that sooner.
Contested spot, you know? Got all those camps there. It's right in the middle of the map, so you don't have to rotate too far wherever the first circle goes.
I love it. The golden triangle being contested here. LC trying to push TGC out of their space here. It looks like TGC is going to kind of surrender what they were looking at as LC claimed the middle of the golden triangle.
The golden triangle has been claimed.
It is a very juicy spot, this whole area around Heart. A lot of good. And then kind of Vane Grove being like the night rotate with the camps. Definitely a lot to play for around here. We saw a little bit of poking early on, but it does look like... I didn't quite see where the golds were, Kaya. Did you catch that?
I'm pretty sure they're at Don Caps. Oh wait, nope. They were over in Grid. Okay, never mind. Apparently, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Let me go look.
That's where I'm
Let me go look where Ban is. I feel like, or where BAP is.
I already looked. BAP doesn't have them. They don't have them. That was my first thing I checked.
Why is it not telling us on the map?
Are there no cold armors in this game? Wait, is it not Cold Fang? It's Cold Fang. It's Cold Fang. It's Cold Fang.
Okay. That makes sense.
Still, only 1 team down. It looks like just 3 LP. Did not see a contest down here. So it is going to be one of our European squads picking up 3 out of 4. Still have the vault to crack. So very likely going to be all 4 here. Yo, Ham in the chat. What up, bro? I'm here. Say, watch the final one. This will go. Dude, tomorrow is where it's at. This is just the quals. But yes, we are on our final event here.
Hold on, I'm fixing another TO thing again in the background. I gotta fix somebody's roles really quick.
Classic. No worries.
At least the quals are a little bit more casual, so it's more like doing 8 things at the same time is a little more socially acceptable.
Yeah, Shivam does not like it if any of us are doubling up on roles like we sometimes have to do out here. As we do see BAP holding the line against this Storm Shift, knowing UMA going to be making their way in here. See how hard BAP do look to commit to this. Kind of has this wall angle. Looks like they do have the intel. RTK up over the top. Nice damage on the Hildejan. Has to peel out, though, getting separated. TGC, nice work. On the flank, Chinese Spy. Finds the slam. I do love seeing Spy back on the Kingpin. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go
It's just nice to see Spy back in general. I feel like he hasn't played in a few weeks here. Oh, he gets another hook. This man's just a fisherman.
Just a fisherman. He was actually on vacation, but unable to do fishing because the lake he was at was like completely drained because there was a crazy ass hurricane that happened. He was somewhere on the East Coast, but
Wait, that's crazy that it was a trip that may have involved fishing though. He was able to play. It's
Yeah.
just too iconic.
he was saying like imagine like a normal lake level, but it's down like 50 plus feet, so it looks like if you jumped off, it's like a cliff off of like the dock. He said that's like what
Oh
it
my
looked like because the lake had to
crazy.
get drained for the water supply because so much stuff got smashed with the hurricane. Craziness. Krillo finds a grab themselves as it does look like MTV under pressure here. They're gonna try to kite out. Tonk Tonk defensively for Lanchipa to try to get out. Wait, no, that was a Proto Tonk Tonk sending Lanchipa to safety. Completely lied. So Proto, a little bit of sympathy play here.
Well, it was after Lanchipa hit a really big two-man singularity on the ban, and oh,
Gotcha.
here we go, the Micah Munch special, picking up literally everyone on the team. Unfortunately, all of bands back up again. MTD only down to 2 now.
So honestly, yeah, really well fought initially there for MTD, but if you're not able to finish off those wisps with an Aluna in play, you can find yourselves in this situation, all of a sudden down numbers, despite a good fight. Micah Munch and Glass trying to run down. I do love seeing Glass back in the mix as well. My boy Creel. This band team is goated, dude. I really want to see these guys do well.
Abyssal hatchlings have spawned.
Oh, meanwhile, we have some action down here south of Coldfang in between 3LP and CTT. 3LP kind of running down CTT right now. Tricha did manage to snipe himself a gold armor, wondering if he's going to be able to get out with that.
Yeah.
Looks like he will.
Is looking a little sketchy for Zephix here. Does have Rakdos loaded playing out though, so even if they go down, not going to be the biggest deal. UMA really wanting to confirm this kill. Looks like they are going to be able to do it on the Mercury. Rakdos though, way freaking across the map. Down here in this wind tunnel south of Scav Bay. Going to be looking for that res opportunity.
There's a lot of teams down here. The Rakdos is going to have to be careful. I don't know if he knows how many teams there are down here, but there are 2 bosses in his general proximity, so maybe he knows.
Hopefully has at least some idea as MTD under pressure. Paranuts and Clyde Cash getting collapsed on the kill, and then the dunk coming in from Sebi, and MTD as Lanchipa gets caught right after is going to be our first squad eliminated here in game 2. Remember guys, 4-game qualifiers. Every game, the placement, the points, it matters so freaking much. So dropping a game, never really a good feeling with such a short amount of games to go. Fighting commencing to the north though as BAP looking at TGC.
Ooh, RTK almost got Spy. Gets spied down, but now the 3 remaining members of TGC looking at him here. The rest of BAP played out though.
They were able
Oh,
to trade
knocked
spades
down the south.
in return. Where are we looking, Kaya?
Looks like, well, so BAP, Height and Tsunami both played out to the south, but they split up, and then Height got taken out because he ran into the full squad of UMA down there to the south. So now BAP's kind of on their heels, only got RTK and Tsunami alive. They're going to have to go look for a beacon somewhere here.
Wait, is one of these players subbing? Is Pine going to be playing tomorrow?
They didn't message me about it, if so, and the way they signed up was without Pine, so I'm assuming
Damn.
Pine's not playing.
That's kind of a little sad, but actually it is cool seeing RTK Spades is back for one last hurrah. So RTK Spades on the same team is hype, as we have seen in the past. They're going to be rejoining you here on the likes of BAP. Next, the Height Bonk under pressure here. CBR, nice engage. Hazakon looking, that is Pamu, I believe, looking for the slam there onto Hachi is going to be barely wide.
Nope. Hazakon is not Pamu. Hazakon is an older player who came back for last hurrah here too.
Didn't Pamu change his name to something like that though? Like very recently?
Pamu changed his name to Halcyon.
Okay, I'm getting it
but
confused. My bad.
It's back to Pamu again.
Okay, okay. That was, I thought Hazakon was Halcyon was Pamu, but I'm wrong.
Yeah, I know it's confusing. All these name changes, and they're both playing Wukong.
Just monkeying
These
around.
These dang players, I swear. Foiling my plans.
For real. We do see a couple members of CBR getting kind of run down here. Hachi going to look for the 2-way across. Meanwhile, it is Greninja from our EU boys, just looking to live here, but against all 4 members of UMA, not going to be able to. It looks like a nice unstable portal across from Hachi is going to give him that res angle in desert. So well played from CBR to keep him in it here.
Meanwhile, LC and Ban fighting over this abyssal hatchling down into the south. We saw an ult from Afro, and then Toilet just tried to blow ult, but still gets dunked by Krillo there. So LC down a member trying to finish off this boss. Afro will finish it, but Micah engages, gets the root. Oh my god, Afro was last. Wait, no, Jetski's still alive as well. So it's Afro versus the 2 members of Ban here.
I'm loving
Jetski playing out somewhere.
These fights between Ban and LC, so spicy. A little bit of like a, feels like a little bit of a grudge match forming here. Nice grab up off the pole onto Toilet for Krillo. Is going to get lightning striked in return. Afro looking for the search forward, going to connect one. She looks for the kill, going to pop it. Vader back. Beautiful execution from Afro, just decimating the likes of Ban as they move in there. Krillo going to be trying to make their way out as the last member. Very nice re-engaged look from Ban. Afro not done. Really wants to chase down this Kingpin.
I don't blame her, but it's gonna be kind of hard to catch a KP with Grabby, and with Bungie as well. Yep, there it is. There's the Bungie gonna go for the stun on those 2 players.
Wait, so much Bungie happening. It didn't look like Jetski and Vader even got yoinked toward each other right there. I don't know.
I think it looks like Bungie legitimately just bugged, because I think they should have gotten yoinked towards each other.
Yeah, they definitely should have. They kind of just hung out, and unfortunately, Krillo is gonna go down there without getting that little yank together and the stun. Meanwhile, another Bungie kind of going sideways here as UMA find the engage onto CTT. They are scattering to the wind, but now UMA under pressure. LC shows up for the 4th party. So was CBR from the left. So a spike is going to go through. UMA loses one. A second shortly to follow here as Kerrigan goes down. Meanwhile, ASQ loses a member in Mad Melody across the map.
Oh, it looks like Hazukon's going for this res beacon up here, but this is dangerous. There's literally teams circling like hungry sharks around this little island in this desert here.
And somehow Hachi, who is trying to ruin the res, is the one that gets caught instead of all of UMA who make their way out north. So nice ninja escape coming in from Hazakon after the res, but is going to get caught there in the Abyssal Breaker by Height. So surrendering their lives for that res, but all 3 other members still in it. Oh, Rakdos.
Yep, C2T in kind of a rough spot as well over on the right side of the map here. Only 2 members, and they're being chased down by TGC right now. CTT, Zero, and Tree just splitting up. Zero popping the anywhere but here, but getting found out by Spy, getting hooked, getting bungeed. Oh, the bungie's bugged again. Oh, wait, it finally went off. Oh my god, Zero almost gets the dunk. Gets 1 dunk on the TGC.
3LP hitting the unstable portal, gonna ruin TGC's day here. Insane that Zero is able to live against all 4 members. Flo wants it. He knows it's getting down.
Recall.
Beautiful recall. So now TGC down to 2 members. Maybe gonna get punished for a little bit of that over chase.
Oh, looks like. Meanwhile, UMA fighting for their lives versus BAP up here. Bonk.
Saw Bungie work there.
Oh, Bonk, no! There goes UMA.
So as Bonk falls, UMA goes out as our 8th squad. Still 7 in the mix as we are into endgame here for match 2. Rakdos Lord continuing to rank up. We talked about the importance of placement every single match with only 4 games in the set. Rakdos doing a huge amount for ASQ here to help keep them in it, scale that placement as high as they can. Zero actually doing the same for CTT and is going to get everyone back up. So CTT, 3 members with Zero split through that portal are going to get engaged on by LC here. Afro looking for that surge lightning strike combo. Tonk through from Ben is going to split the fight a little bit, maybe buy enough time for his team to retreat.
Storm tightening.
I don't know, that engage from Afro was sick. Like, Toilet played super far forward. Afro hit the grabby squid into the shift, into the ult, into the shift reset. Like, Afro just went 3 screens at once for the engage on that team.
Dude, if you want to see some clean Jewel plays, Afro the player to watch. So impressive with how quickly they're able to execute on those combos. So CTT, after we did see them recover, they're going to get Ben the Diabetic back on the Bebo. Now in it with 3LP, who are coming off of this gold armor, start looking terrifying. All those still in hand with a red evolve. They're going to eat the napalm to the face. Doesn't matter. as they push their way through. Gonna take out Zero, gonna take out Ben. Now Taricha, our last member left for CTT here. The People's Champion holding on to a prayer.
Stuck in between two EU teams. Get out of there, Taricha. It's
Like,
dangerous.
why are you even in my region, bro? Get out of here. That's what Taricha's thinking, as they are going to live a little
LC
bit
versus
longer.
BAP.
LC versus
Oh.
BAP to the north. Toilet's going to go down. Going to lose that Blinkstone, maybe, Kaya. Rewinder on RTK still. Looks like Height is going to stomp this for that Blinkstone. Vader wants to stop it, but not going to be able to do that. So BAP, nice fight. Going to not only steal the Blinkstone, but also get a couple kills, push LC out of here.
An enemy has slain the lava baron.
And it's just Vader and Afro left. Oh, Vader doesn't know. Vader does not know. Oh, wait. Wait, LC gets the res. Vader backs to the camp, but backs into danger as BAP is currently pushing onto that base camp. Manages to play out into the abyss here. Jetski is getting kind of caught up by this Abyssal Breaker, trying to back up Vader and help him get out of here. And it looks like they're actually going to get out of this fairly unscathed, just losing some armor in the process.
Yeah, LC, like, honestly, always really good at kind of playing on the back foot. Clutch. Res there going to come through almost immediately. Sebi for CBR
Nobody
hiding
checks the
in
bush.
bush. Does have Orlando still alive as well, but one of our two EU teams hanging in here. Orlando's on their own bush over here as the fighting breaks out. LC versus 3LP. Nice zoning ult from Akalinks there. Going to get a little bit of space for 3LP. LC health bars a little bit chipped. Toilet up on the Wukong, finds the Dragon Staff, slam into Aiden. Aiden isolated out here on the Wukong, stunned off the staff. Beautiful connection from LC, followed up by the Abyssal Breaker, popped by Jetski. So much damage pressure coming out. Afro surges forward with Toilet burning that iframe. Nice connection from Vader. Overkill rounds into the vulnerable Shroom. Gonna get deleted here by the Carbine, and it looks like LC just on a tear.
Yep, but 3LP does have those orbs of life, so one of the members does manage to get back up there, but unfortunately as they're trying to play out, they do run into TGC here, so LC getting some time to regroup and kind of recollect themselves, but unfortunately 3LP not getting the same as now. CBR has also joined the fight. Oh, Akalinks, no.
These Carbines be pumping out here. Two more overkill rounds come in. Nice Abyssal Breaker again from Jetski. Getting point blank with these engages, forces the stun on Greninja. It's going to push CBR a little bit into TGC here, and BAP at the same time is going to engage onto them. Height shifts it in, going to find the bungee, pulls Flow back in on the Fox. RTK surges forward, going to miss. The stack's going to get stunned and deleted. Huge play from TGC to fend off the BAP engage.
And these games are like so close and so competitive. It's like I was saying, like a lot of these teams, like you look at them and you think like, oh, the top seeding teams are obviously going to be like 3LP, BAN, BAP, LC, but like there are these teams that are here and showing up that like have players who have been OG vets who just haven't played in a long while.
Yeah.
Like a lot of PGC has the original SVI members on
yeah,
them.
it's actually so hyped to see everyone showing up to get one last hurrah in for these SUPERVIVE tournaments, and it's showing in the lobby. Some really close fights so far. Everyone just scrapping tooth and nail here. Chinese Spy still in it, holding on to that Blinkstone somehow on the Kingpin. It's just him and Monsta left. I think Monsta split somewhere on the rest of the map. We do see LC kind of getting pushed into the corner. Monsta way over here does have the crown on the Sky Shark, so TGC in not a terrible spot, all things considered. BAP's gonna spot out Chinese Spy. They know they want this Blinkstone from themselves. Nice sidestep on the Lightning Strike. Beautiful shift on the bungee. Chinese Spy working that movement, but oh my goodness, RTK finds him with the surge.
Oh, RTK. That was clean. That was a clean kill.
Now it's just
he's
Monster
gonna get...
left.
Ooh. CBR pick up the kill point there. So that means they get full resets. So I wonder if they're going to try to send it in third party this situation as LC engaging into BAP here. Oh, here comes CBR.
Oh my god, like you said, beautiful third-party opportunity. Can they keep BAP in the middle? BAP sees it, extracting to the north. CBR likely cooldown advantage here. Will they continue the assault? LC just continue pushing forward. They are going to opt over to the right, looking for BAP. Eclipse portal through. Vader almost very much punished for that. RTK gets caught in Toilet's Dragon Staff slam. Is going to have enough space to get out. The rest of LC not there to follow. CBR find another third party up over the top again behind BAP. We see Mega Avalanche burn from Toilet up over the jump pad. LC going to turn their sights onto CBR now. Got to be careful with BAP coming around looking for the flank.
Yep, they see BAP flanking here. Spades is popping the Virideth's Fury, trying to get some damage out, popping that Bright Shield on the Oath, and now LC is on their heels trying to play out of this situation. Unfortunately, it looks like CBR do have to turn their attention, so they can't quite fully engage on LC here. LC managed to get the res back on a jet ski. Back up again, get a kill on Orlando's as well. Now BAP is re-engaging onto LC. It's just third party after third party.
Third party city. Looks like maybe LC going to be the ones finally caught here in the middle of all of it, as BAP now to the south push them up. Afro extracts themselves out, surges forward, finds the crown. CBR want to finish things as they push in against BAP, but who is finishing who? Sebi locked in the corner here, pushed into Storm. The Wukong is going to go down. So BAP kind of claiming front foot in this match. 2 members left on LC, 3 on CBR.
Oh my gosh, wait, Afro!
Oh my god. Afro does it again, finds the crown proc with the second surge there. LC back at full force. Now BAP, the ones fighting for their lives. Sanani, nice moves through the Eclipse portal, is eventually going to get taken out. Height going to get caught by CBR on the right as well. That's going to leave only Spades left on the Myth. One of our players showing back up in the mix for our final tournament series, a legend of SUPERVIVE, doing everything they can to live, finds the R&B into Sebi, but CBR not going to let it happen.
Oh, Afro does go down, gets put into a corner by Hachi and Orlando's there. Just keeps getting stunned.
Looks like a good time. Hachi does get that self-res though. Toilet has crown. LC solo has to stay alive, not give anything over to CBR here, but they are still at 4 members. They're playing for this Wisp Stomp. Want to make sure LC have no options for the res. Abyssal Breaker out, just playing Protect, but it's going to leave only Jet Ski left as Toilet goes down with the crown. CBR looking like they are going to take game 2.
I think my favorite part about that Afro crown play was Toilet actually was the one with the full gold armor right before that fight, but they had a moment and they actually swapped armor. So Toilet gave Afro the full gold armor that he was holding and picked up Afro's broken gold armor because Afro had the crown.
That sounds like boyfriend material to me.
Yeah, I know, for real. Ladies, if he doesn't love you like that, if he doesn't give you the gold armor when you have crown, you're about to clutch the fight. Is it true love?
Likely not, as you do see true love on display here for the side of LC. It was so cool seeing that picture of them. They had their little like LAN. I found out they were landing for the event last weekend together, Toilet and Afro were, and getting the dub together like that is just like gave me goosebumps when I saw that picture. Actually, so freaking cool.
Actually, so cute.
Yeah, for real. So it is going to be one of our European squads showing up big here. CBR claiming victory in match 2. I could probably start a little form of a counter here, like we do. Where's this at? Do we remember who won game 1, Kaya?
I'm pretty sure it was LC. Game 3. Wait, yeah, we're about to start game 3, right?
Yeah. Lobby A. Game
just letting
3.
the captains know that they can check in for Group B now.
There we go, guys. I got a little scoreboard up for us here because I can't remember shit either. This will help. Madly says RTK just like me, for real. 100%, bro.
Oh wait, I
All
added
these
in the
jewels look
wrong
the
chat.
same.
I'm literally so brain rotted.
Spicy endgame. See some EU boys in the chat. Let's go. CBR closing it out. Hell yeah. Spicy. Making these NA crews work for it. You love to see it. Kaya, I'm ready. I'm just going to go grab some water, but you can start it as soon as everyone's good.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm just gonna change the storm shift and then get it going.
Cool.
Okay, we're gonna start game 3. Let's get into it. We are running behind because of our circumstances earlier. For anyone who was not here earlier, essentially we had to completely restart game 2 like 3 times, and then I had to go through and individually tell each team to leave the lobby because the lobby broke. So we're a little bit behind schedule, but it's okay. We're gonna try to keep it on track as we can. Hopefully no more restarts. Crossing my fingers. If anybody is just tuning in, LC did in fact. Oh, I just got added. We gotta restart.
This is gonna get rowdy.
Okay.
I didn't miss anything.
Nope, we had to restart.
Thank you so much for doing this, and so I don't have to. I love you. My goat, Kaya, everyone. Caveat, the one and only. Hard carrying since before I can remember.
There we go. I think ASQ might be back. Okay, we go again.
I need just one more second on this loading screen. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Go ahead.
Select your hunter.
I am chillaxing. Clearly, I gotta pick a different skin because apparently that one killed the game somehow.
This is gonna get rowdy. The hunt sets us free. You are the drop leader.
Why are you so mean to me?
We're so back. We're so back. No crashes so far. Let's go. Game 3. Cross country is the storm.
Let's go. Perfect timing as I come back as well. Cross country, we're going to be cooking out here. Gold armors in Cold Fang again. So we do see this kind of south to north drop path, like 3 teams out for it.
Yeah. Oh, BAP does actually drop for the gold armors this time though. They were lost last game. They didn't drop for the gold armors, but this game they're back on track.
I think
Back to their normal BAP selves.
yeah, without Pine in comms, maybe saying I need these golds no matter what on my carry hunter. They lost their way for a game, but right back to their normal strat here. As you mentioned, very much going to be contesting golds. Krillo lurking on the flank for ban, fishing for their own as well. Do love seeing RTK on the Jin here, Kaya, for game 3.
I know, not only that, but Tsunani's also on Tetra. So we have Wukong, Tetra, Jin, Jewel. What a team from BAP. They're just
Wait.
gonna be holding W all game.
Yeah, this is the BAP we know and love. Always kind of playing aggressively, looking to lock in that tempo, lock in that advantage over these other squads. Looking like they're going to be doing it to CBR and Ban here. They're going to kind of claim central ground in Cold Fang force both these other two teams who are kind of split out of the mix.
Yeah, it looks like they kind of force everybody else out of Cold Fang. They get 3 of the gold armors themselves. Still have a chance to get spades. Probably an armor from one of these other things. I don't think they've all been taken yet from the biome.
Yeah, Illusion, we had a couple of technical difficulties, bro. Still on game 3 here. Sorry, bud. Gonna try to get the next lobby going as soon as we're out of game 4.
Yep, we had a... There was a situation.
A situation.
I'll just say that. There's a situation that occurred. I had to go into everybody's team chats individually and tell them to leave the game. It was a joyous time for me.
It was kind of a crazy thing and then the lobby host got completely bugged and we were spectating one team with like half the players in the lobby. It was a really weird series of events. But after a couple of restarts, now we are into game 3. So hopefully everyone just, you know, kind of kills each other at mock speed here. We can move on to game 4.
I mean, it looks like that's what BAP's doing. They're planning on speedrunning the lobby with their team comp, you know?
Love to see it.
Trying to help us out a little bit. Thanks, BAP.
Thanks, Bap. Always looking out for the production team. As we do see a little fighting on tracks here. CBR going to continue to look, but they make their way out on the Sky Shark. It is going to be Bap, like you mentioned, moving in out of Storm. 3 out of 4 golds online have their early buy in pocket, but with this cross-country, Kaya, we see a massive amount of movement around the heart area here as everyone trying to find their way in.
Yeah, everybody dropped left side because that's where the drop path was, and now everybody's being forced to go right. I feel like I'm watching the electric slide right now.
One hop this time.
There is so much going on right now.
We are sliding to the right. We're definitely slide to the right. And everyone kind of making their way in. But yeah, there's so many dots on this part of the map. Like almost every team except 2 kind of in this central movement in.
Everybody clap your hands.
Da, 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 da.
Oh. ASQ, 3LP, and LC kind of all in the same proximity here. Zephix getting kind of caught and sandwiched, but Jetski going to continue playing out to the right. The rest of his team's not here. But Zephix, unfortunately, not so lucky on that Mercury. Feeling a little bit immobile in these situations. Going to get taken down by 3LP here.
3LP does find the pick. We got a couple teams looking at each other to the south as BAP make their way up from that gold armor start. CBR, our winners from last game, looking to maybe match their tempo here. As you're right, Kaya, they are just moving forward as quickly as possible. And they have the hunters to do it too. All these hunters quite mobile in their own right as they schmoove their way across the breach. Couple squads lurking to their left still, though. MTD want to play these camp turnovers as we move into day 2 here. Novium for ASQ, still just trying to live against 3LP as they take out Mad Melody.
Yep, 3LP is just running ASQ down. Looks like Rakdos split all way down to the south here, though. In Machine is going to get that res, but CTT, hear it going off. Looks like they're going to go check it out down there.
I have a hungry cat that has showed up. Can you wait till after this one, buddy? Maybe.
No, he needs it right now.
He might
right
need
now.
it. Might need it right now. Let him destroy my chair for a little bit as we pan up to BAP up against MTD. Nice bungee there. Then Chiba trying to get their way out. Not going to be enough, though. 3LP shows up for the third, and MTD, after a really unfortunate collapse there by multiple squads, is going to kind of get caught out and eliminated as our first squad out here in game 3.
Oh, RTK not quite connecting the RMB on the Jin there. But BAP just holding W, wanting to chase 3LP down here. They are looking for blood.
Ben the Diabetic going to get caught in the Sky Shark explosion, forced to get on a car of his own. Tonk their way out of their glass, looking like they want to follow, but calls it off, seeing CBR lurking. So it looks like CT fends off the assault for now, but Van are not done. They look for round 2 now in a 4v3. Krillo with the downtown grab has Proto right nearby looking for the kill on Taricha. Somehow Taricha lives, but they are going to trade Zero and Barbats right after. Now we're down to just the Zeph looking to kite out over the lasers. That bungee yeet back in. Likely going to be tragedy for Taricha and CTT. It is, as they are eliminated 9th.
Oh, Micah is in a rough spot here in the lasers. Gets that root on the subby, though. We put that napalm down zoning. Very nice from Glass here. CBR kind of being forced into the choke against Ban's team comp is not ideal for them.
Certainly
Ban
not.
doesn't have a pick.
They are still
want
looking
more.
for it. Yeah, no one's done here. Sebi looking for the dunk. Proto has the tonk tonk, gonna catch Hachi, bringing Micah along now. Bats. Hachi just nowhere to go after that tonk tonk. Proto so good at lining up the crowd control to follow. And now it's gonna be Sebi on the run. CBR does have one more member though, as Sebi fishing for dunks out here.
And Ban's gonna have to be careful because that RMB is on like a 6-second cooldown again. So it's a scary time to be against the Wukong in the Abyss.
Does connect another one there, but the health not letting him go. And I didn't quite see, but maybe a little bit of a ping or something there. Maybe grounded, but it did look like Sebi just fell at the very end. I don't know. Could be a ping thing. I could be blind. But either way, Sebi is going to go down. CBR not quite out of it yet, though. They do have that last member, and they're going to get the res. So right back in it stacks.
It looks like Ban want to continue the assault though, as they do find ASQ here. ASQ unfortunately looking a little bit underleveled, a little bit impoverished. Gonna try to run away on the Sky Sharks, but looks like the other two members go down. Only Zephyx is able to get out on that car. Does run out of gas shortly after though.
And with our dual observer POV, I actually was able to catch the fight up north. CBR actually had a really nice fight against LC there, who looked to engage on them after the res. They're able to kill 2 members and force LC out, who now has Afro down and going to be looking for a res themselves.
Now what are BAP doing?
What are BAP doing?
They have 7 kills, but I feel like I haven't seen any of them. They're just silent but deadly.
They're just holding W, and they're moving so fast across the map. We can't find where they're fighting. Looks like they are going to find Sebi here. Height connecting that Dragon Staff Slam against the enemy Wukong. Sebi tries to pod race their way out. Tsunami connecting on the top onto Orlando's, looking for that engage. CBR does look like is fighting in the 4v3 for now, so they are going to connect onto Sebi. Now Greninja and Orlando's over here. We do see Hachi out somewhere else, not in the mix, and nice anywhere but here opportunity, it looked like, for Greninja, or sorry, Orlando's there, going to find themselves way to the south with Hachi.
And you know, this is actually like one thing that I find really interesting about EU versus NA matchups is like EU doesn't really ever play a lot of dive. Like almost nobody in EU plays brawl. Jewel is not as well played either. So like it's always interesting to see them play versus dive in NA.
Yeah, and like you almost like the prio on Bishop there, she's almost kind of like anti-dive. She's really good at like peeling people out like with the punch and stuff. So like, and that Hunter being so prevalent over there, I love seeing some good Bishop. Hachi, I mean, Deparak, I mean, there's a bunch of really good Bishops from EU, but she is very much a playmaker. Those haymakers can set up the highlight moments and really turn everything around in a fight with a good one. But I love the call out there of the divers versus the the whatever you'd call it, defenders.
The neutral team comps. I feel like there's a lot of very neutral focused team comps in EU.
Do see CBR and TGC trading in neutral. Like you say, overkill rounds burned from Orlando's as they look to push up. Monster armor fully chipped out, half health. Band showing up from Abyss like they do Proto on the ice, giving them this potential flank angle. CBR is going to get that intel. Don't want to overcommit to the TGC chase here, knowing that Ban is on that flank. Uma lurking to the north as well, gaining intel on both teams as Hazakon recalls back over to UAV. So more intel for Uma, kind of getting a good idea where everyone's at on the map.
I like how you're saying Uma, like Uma Thurman. Oh, LC's pushing and they want to contest some of these good luck camps for XP here.
Meanwhile, ASQ and BAP fighting to the north. Spades is going to take out Novium with a quick engage there. So our Krista is down. Looks like the rest of ASQ going to be able to make it out just fine. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh. You may have spoken too soon.
BAP not done with the chase yet. They are all still looking. And an insane tree prison is just going to lock them in for sure. Rakdos able to live for a moment longer. Going to skate by Ban in the wind tunnel here. Nice escape from Rakdos, keeping ASQ in it once again.
And Ban do spot out BAP here. Krilluk tries to go for a cheeky hook onto RTK, but unfortunately does miss it, so Ban have to play out. Can't go for the engage on BAP quite yet.
Oh my goodness. And it looks like 3LP in deep with Uma down here, as it does look like Hildegen going to go down. Hazakon, ooh, finding the slam, but not enough health lost there. So no dunk secured. Meanwhile, Bap going to fully eliminate ASQ as CBR finds a pick.
Meteor beasts have landed.
What the heck?
Now, it's about time that cross country is going to really start making things interesting here. I'm interested to see where the next storm shift goes. Oh, Hazakon has the crown. Gets caught out in between two teams, but does manage to pod race out of there on the Wukong. Now BAP versus 3LP. One of 3LP does go down. Hype playing for it on the Wukong here.
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness.
gets the stun.
All these hunters stacked together, when they all just like go in, you're just like, just one at a time, people are just gone. Trying to do it to
Oh my
3LP
God.
here. Nice second win to buy a little bit of space, but not quite in time. BAP just beating up the Wisp ass afterward. Tsunami
Right.
just bullying people with that R&B or LMB.
It really looked like Shroom was gonna get that res off, like it was a perfect second win, but all of those hunters, they just have too many gap closers. They got instantly back on the res beacon with like half a second left. Shroom wasn't able to get it off. Tragedy.
Tragedy indeed. It's going to leave Tredzzy as the last member left for 3LP there. Has the Masamune and a Dream. Meanwhile, three-way fight to the north. Looks like LC is going to find a pick against Ban, who are retreating to the north. Got to be careful. Going to run into three members of TGC. We also have at least one more member lurking up here. Tredzzy gets eliminated by BAP.
If they found him, they were hunting. They were searching the whole area for the last survivor of 3LP. They finally found him, and they were all there instantaneously.
Hey, sometimes you just need that Masamune. Hold on one sec, Kaya. Sorry, I'm gonna just spectate Ban for a sec here.
No worries. I'm gonna watch this BAP fight on the UMA here. Oh my goodness. Bonk is trying his absolute best to get away from BAP. Hazakon goes for the R&B to try to defend his teammate. Unfortunately goes wide on RTK. Now Spades and RTK going to be chasing Hazakon down here. Hazakon forced to play in the abyss for a moment, but now is getting ledge guarded by both members of BAP. Spades gets one surge off, and then Hazakon will fall. Now, meanwhile, UMA, Kerrigan getting caught out by the rest of BAP as well. And there we have it. The W key team holding W key. Oh! TGC going out as well. 2 LC there. Get packed, unfortunately, getting
Oracle is scanning.
caught up between a rock and a hard place.
Has arisen.
Looks like, yeah, Bonk, last remaining member of UMA. BAP see that LC are trying to take Amori is here. They are going to engage. LC do lose one. Vader goes down to BAP. The dive is just too much. It's too oppressive. The rest of BAP, though, going to have to start moving as quickly as possible to get out of this vastly encroaching cross-country storm that's pulling us far to the left side of the map. Everybody's just focused on rotating now. Everybody said, screw fighting, we're out of here. LC do manage to find their way back into the circle, but they also find their way straight back into BAP's crosshairs. Also Ban coming down from the north here. Oh, we're going left again. CBR are pushing in behind Ban. But Ban have their attention turned forward looking at LC on this res beacon here. Micah unfortunately getting caught out by the Abyssal Breaker from Jetski and going down to Toilet with some well-placed LMBs. Now Ban just down to the 3 members. Gonna play a little bit safe up here in the north, but LC want no part of it. They're looking for the kill. They're looking for the blood. They know that Ban is weak. They know that they're down levels. Jetski engages in with a nice shield bash to fend off Proto's bomb. Afro goes in with a surge. Now CBR is coming up from the south for a third party. Going to turn their attention on LC, but I think this is the wrong target for CBR to be picking here. LC is pretty strong at the moment. Everybody is level cap.
I'm back, Kaya. Sorry, I had cat and niece things, but we're back.
You're fine. Looking at LC versus CBR right now, and Oh my goodness, Sebi does go down. CBR did turn their attention for the third party onto LC, but now they are getting punished for it, but they're trying to get this res beacon off. They do manage to get Sebi back up, and now LC getting third partied by BAP from the north. Going to have to rotate through the storm and then into CBR. They are in such a bad spot now. This is such a bad place to be for LC.
This is just carnage over here. What did I come back to? Oh my goodness. LC in a lot of trouble here. Afro, last member left, has the rewind, is going to escape barely with a surge out. Multiple other teams lingering. It's Ban kind of on the flank waiting for their fourth party opportunity. BAP continuing the push against Uma, going to put themselves in a situation where they are going to get caught by this Ban squad. Now does Ban force the issue with numbers advantage here?
Afro's getting looked at by all of CBR, but bought the crown, put the base camp down, bought the crown, and I'm hoping she had enough for some armor taps too, because now she's trying to put herself first into the circle, try to get herself in a good position where she's not gonna get pinched by any teams and can maybe look to pick somebody off for the crown res.
And we do see, meanwhile, Hazakon for Uma, last member left on the Wukong all the way to the right. Same thing with Afro, like you mentioned, over here on the west side. She is going to get a little bit into Storm to get around this wall, but RTK insta finds the dunk. LC eliminated at fourth.
I think it's just BAP's lobby now. They're looking pretty strong, like almost full gold and red armors on the team. Only Spades with the gray after a respawn. But RTK has 12 kills. BAP currently has 26 kills, and the game is not even over yet.
Wait, I didn't realize it was quite like that. RTK and BAP actually farming out here. Hazakon doing a nice job for Uma to continue trying to rank them up with 4 squads left. Wants to try to find a little bit of a higher placement. Likely going to be able to do that if they're able to live a little bit longer. But you're right in the middle of this carnage is eventually going to get found out. Likely have some space, and BAP don't want to opt for this chase with Ban lurking so close nearby. Multiple ults owned. 6-way Dragon Staff connects onto 3. They're going to take Glass out, but Micah looking for the res pickup while Proto gets deleted to the north is going to be able to get Glass back up, but she is dunked by Sebi shortly after. Ban now on the back foot. Krillo over to the right, get engaged on by BAP, but Hachi for CBR is going to have this intel to the north as the rest of them kind of play to their fire to the south.
Why are you so mean to me?
And I think BAP knows that they are like the most in control of this chaos right now. They know that a lot of these teams, except for CBR, are split up and hurting. Ban do manage to get the res, but BAP now trying to find the best position in the circle to dive onto any target they can find, and that target right now would be Hazakon.
Yep.
Goodbye, UMA.
They did find a target, and they did capitalize. So our 4 squad out. Ban not slowing down, though. Quick on the engage, taking out the kill leader in RTK. So BAP, for the first time, it seems, sort of put on the back foot. Their momentum halted momentarily. CBR now find the opportunity to try to fight against Ban. Remember, CBR are winners from game 2 here, doing a very good job just kind of playing endgame position, playing placement, looking for a back-to-back win here in qualifiers.
BAP get their res off. They get RTK back up. BAP probably has so much gold right now. They can probably buy like 20 beacons at this point.
Where's my... They do have a lot. It's like 15k. I think at least like 2 beacons, right?
Yeah, I know they already at least bought 1. They might have another one in the inventory, so.
Be stocking up for potentially spicy endgame here as we are down to our final 3. Everyone is at full force, and everyone looking quite strong. No one really too far behind here with these last 3 squads. CBR wants to keep Ban in the corner, though. Maybe a little bit of an overcommit for Greninja as he fly to the Firefoxes into Storm, but it is actually going to be calculated there. The rest of CBR follows up, punches Ban into Storm, able to take out 2.
Oh, now Micah's getting caught up by BAP here. Going to be put into a corner by Sebi, though, and taken down by CBR. Only 1 remaining member for Ban. Looks like Krillo, all on his lonesome, picks up the crown.
Does have a dream on the Kingpin and a bush. Probably going to play out towards the dream in a bush. That's usually...
Oh, he just ulted. He just ulted.
Casual slug wave with your dream in your bush.
Oh my god, that RMB was huge. You just stunned 3 members of CBR.
There's nothing like blowing your ultimate while you're trying to hide in a bush.
Oh no. Oh, he doesn't get the res off. That's so sad. It was so close.
Krillo might have an
Until
angle to play for here. If he can outrun BAP long enough for CBR to engage, maybe not able to do it. So much crowd control in play. Unfortunately, Krillo there not able to make it happen as BAP do find the kill, putting it down to our final 2 here, Kaya.
I feel like it's too hard to outrun BAP's team comp. They got too much
Yeah.
W key.
It's a lot of movement. It's a lot of W key. They're trying to do it here to CBR. Going to connect the stun onto Greninja. Spade surges forward. Finds the kill confirmed now in a 3v4. Another stun onto Orlando. So they're going to take out the Carbine, take out the Rewinder. Now BAP certainly having advantage, trying to finish off Hachi, put it to a 4v1 here. Sebi looking for the bait out over Abyss with the dunk. Spades continuing to search for. They are going to be able to trade one back, but it's going to cost
33.
Hachi his life. Oh, it's just going to be
34.
Sebi, but BAP able to follow it up. Height with the Dragon Staff Slam. 34 kills, as Kaya mentions, for BAP to close out game 3. What the heck?
Now that's a lot of points.
What the heck?
I don't think we have to worry about BAP getting into the top 5 after a game like that. They just got 54 points from one game. I don't
Oh my
think
god,
BAP-
that is a lot of points. That is absolutely a lot of points. What the heck?
Oh, all right. One more game. One more game before Group B.
One more game before 4 more games. She says
One more
as she
game
takes
for
a deep
these
breath.
players. One more game for these players. 5 more games for us.
No rest for the
Good
wicked.
old-fashioned- A final destination.
Let's go.
Anyone? Okay, I can't type. Anyone not ready?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see who dis, but I have this little scoreboard in the corner. I don't know if I could do it any better here. But we're about to be on game 4. Here's our first 3 winners. Got to make sure that's viewable when we actually get in. So despite some technical difficulties, we are still out here gaming.
We're going.
Right into
Nobody
game
told me they're
4.
not ready.
That's what I like to see.
Oh, my nose is so stuffy. I hate it.
I have this little, have you ever seen those like Neilmed, like nasal flush things?
Yeah, the neti pots.
Yeah. Like I usually like use those fairly consistently, and I ran out of like my distilled water, so I haven't got to do it in a few days, and I have I feel the same thing. My nose is like so stuffed.
It's always really bad on the days where I have to wake up at like 2:30 a.m. for work.
That adds up, actually. That's so fucking early, Kyle. What in the world? It's the Starbucks life. 2:30.
Yeah, I have to be there at 3. and then
That's
we open
literally
at 3:30.
nighttime still. That's not even morning yet. It's like middle of the night.
Yeah, well, you know,
What is it?
been
Is it
doing it every
4
week.
4 a.m. open? Is that what the... Like what
No, we
the-
open at 3:30 on the weekdays we open at 3:30 a.m. and then weekends we open at 4 a.m. So I have to get there at 3:30 a.m. on the weekends.
I
So
did not
30 whole extra
realize-
minutes of sleeping in. Let's go.
I did not realize Starbucks opened that early. That is insane. Actually insane.
It depends on location. Like our location, since I live in a city, you know, like
Yeah,
I would say we don't really get people until like 4 a.m. usually. But
that's fair. That's fair. Yo, Road Pizza. What's up, brother? Road Pizza says goat TOs. Thank you, bro.
I wrote pizza. You're the goat.
You are the goat, my friend. Appreciate all you do. Being part of such a beautiful community. A couple follows. Lightning. I already saw Lightning. Charcoal Kovo. Sorry. Charco Alavo and Kib Nibbit. Welcome, welcome.
Road Pizza redeemed hydrate, and my water bottle's not next to me. Thank you, Road Pizza. You're so right. You're
Get
so
a
real
drink,
for
get a
that one.
drink. Yeah, good call. As we are dropping into game 4 here, final match of our first set of games for Lobby A. Then we'll be diving into 4 more for Lobby B. Getting some crazy smoke here from the drop. CTT.
Oh yeah, that happens sometimes.
And TGC looking at each other. It looks like our red squad is going to back off, but MTD is here. They're just going to absolutely delete pair of nuts there. on the ghost before he even realized what's happened. Lanchipa waving the flag as he moves forward. Lanchipa actually not fighting, just spamming the surrender emote as he takes their space. The mind games, I love it. It's working.
Wait, he's taking the base camp though. It's all his.
TGC's like, maybe we should surrender.
He's peaceful. He's peaceful.
So they get the res, but what's going to end up happening afterward? It looks like TGC do not want to be peaceful. Wash Quasar opting away from the Jhin, going towards that Hudson. Now Clyde Cash
Oh my god, MTD's out.
is going to get eliminated here. And it does look like the white flag did not pay off for them, as TGC say, we want to make it through. We're going to take these kills.
Did you say, nah, this is for the big money, baby?
Enemies have captured a soul.
07 MTD though, appreciate you guys showing up, showing out for SUPERVIVE, not just today but always, as they make their exit in 10th here for our final match of our
Looks like-
first qualifiers.
Oh, BAP's back on their press W key shenanigans, but this time Tsunani's on Bishop instead of Tetra.
BAP gonna ride their way to the north.
All 4 gold armors have been snatched up for the side of BAP, as per usual.
Very strong start for them. Like Kaya says, the normal BAP we're used to seeing. They do have UMA lurking nearby here. Gonna grab that Scav Bay vault for themselves, as BAP do have the intel there here. They see the fire. Lightning Strike is down with the surge. Just insane damage.
Oh my
Kerrigan
God.
deleted before they can move.
They just run in. They just run in and hold W.
This is the BAP assault. They are not letting up. Trying to find a Sky Shark, but the double E is going to pop him off it there. Looks like Hazakon trying to run on the flank, but it's Wukong v Jewel. She is fully stacked, looking for the surge, trying to bait the dunk. Looking like they're not going to be able to
Az?
do it.
Az? What happened to Az? Where'd he go? Did he just give up after that one?
No, it was the Jewel made him give up by deleting him.
Oh,
RT.
okay. That's, you know,
I think that was
valid.
Spades. Spades finds the delete there as wait, is it Spades on the Jewel or yeah, Spades on the Jewel.
Yeah,
RTK is on the Jhin. That's just scary, by the way, on the same team by itself.
Yeah, it is.
Then you also got Height on the Wukong and Tsunami on the Bishop here.
I think they're looking. Oh, Krillo cancels his back here.
An enemy oracle.
But BAP are hunting. They are in full pursuit mode.
Yep, and they continue to run down Krillo. Pretty much the main team on the map here, Kaya, that is in hunt mode.
I don't think they even care about camps right now. I think they just want to get more kills. They're already at 5.
Trying to stack the aura up a little bit for tomorrow as they go for more pressure. LC looking to do the same, though, trying to find this engage onto CBR. CBR doing a nice job playing back for now. They are going to get this Abyss gap. Got to be careful with these ults online for LC. None for CBR. They know that's not their fight. They're going to call it off, play right into Mage Bog for this level 9. But, oh no, they did make it a Mage Bog.
Everybody's kind of spread out now for the most part. App ran out of things to run at, so now they're just running at camps instead, and everybody else is prioritizing their day 2 camps as well.
So BAP, happy to find that level 9 themselves. Get ready for day 2 here. We do see Ban hovering around the heart. We haven't seen any of our normal Ban Micah heart shenanigans yet, Kyle. Are we expecting to see any of that?
Well,
in-
considering the final destination is so close to heart this time, I feel like it's gonna happen.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I didn't even see it, but yeah. Definitely could see some cheekiness. Might be why they are positioning around. We'll see if the two-way does come out for Micah here.
Meanwhile, LC and CBR are both positioning for this day boss that's about to come down in 3 seconds here. Both teams mostly level capped, but LC looking better in the armor department. They do manage to kind of aura diff CBR off of the boss for now. Oh, and BAP is just back to the races again. They found Bant now.
They found Ban. Ban never afraid to fight, though. Trying to, I think, like you mentioned, post up. Trying to find their kind of spot to play around with this final destination moving in. See if they can fend off the BAP assault for the first time. BAP is going to turn around and press W key the other direction. It is for, I believe that's Teleport Soul, if I'm not mistaken. At least it used to be that icon.
No, I think you're right. I think it is Teleport Soul. And looks like ASQ and CTT kind of squaring up against one another here. So ASQ's trying to push closer into the circle from the outskirts. Oh, big hook coming through for Zero. Doesn't quite get the slam onto Rakdos though, so Rakdos able to play out.
Nice air blast there to avoid the slam from CTT on our boy Rakdos. As you mentioned, ASQ extracts themselves for danger. Meanwhile, CBR potentially in some danger with TGC up here. TGC have high ground, have that fire vision. CBR still just kind of trying to find their spot. They are trying to play for these camps in Vane Grove during nighttime, but BAP back on the assault now. It's versus LC, but LC are the ones that find the kill. They're going to take out Height on the Wukong for the first time here. BAP is slowed down a little bit. They're going to trade one back as they take out Jetski on the right. Now it's going to be Tsunami into the full force of Ban. A beautiful punch going to buy some space. Proto almost finding the bat knock into Heart there. Oh, and he's going to find one. Tsunami connects the haymaker onto Krillo and lives against Ban. Spades looking for the follow-up. Somehow misses that second surge onto...
No, it was a stasis. It was a stasis from Micah.
Oh, it was. Yeah, good call.
Holy moly. Clutch stasis from Micah. Ban managed to turn it around. CBR coming thinking they're going to pick up some easy kills in a third-party situation, but unfortunately have to take off with their tail between their legs here. They find CTT on the other side of this fight as well.
Yeah.
Oh, BAP also here. Uh-oh.
It is not looking great here for CTT. They are going to get eliminated by that RTK dunk. That's going to be out in 8th. Extremely competitive out here in Lobby A, up against the likes of BAP, the likes of some of our top squads from Europe, 3LP, CBR, showing up and looking at each other here. Right to the left of Heart. Aiden just barely wide on the stun connect for the Dragonstaff Slam. Going to give Orlandos the space to kite out. Hachi hearting his European brothers there. Uh-oh. TGC lurking a little bit. Flo is going to give away the position. Maybe trying to play a little bit of bait. Hachi going to take it for a second. Looks for the engage. They do have this two-way. I believe this is TGC's two-way down. Behind them, there may be play for the Heart teleport angle themselves. And here's the Heart.
Oh,
it is getting moved.
BAP are fighting again. They found ASQ this time, it looks like. 1 kill, 2 kills, 3 kills. Can we get a 4? 4 kills. ASQ's just gone. Wow, they just eviscerated them. They're just completely... They're just gone. Wiped off the face of the earth like that.
So can anyone slow down the BAP rampage? Might be LC here, showing up with 2 exotic perks. They are going to spot out Afro and Bush. Height looking to ruin the surprise right off the bat. Afro is just gone almost instantly. Jetski looking for the slam. Not going to be enough of a health differential there to get it, though. And BAP just continuing the assault.
Oh, Toilet is the target now of BAP's affections. Or maybe not affection. I don't know if I'd call that affection.
It's
what
like
I just witnessed.
Violent affection.
Wait, but Jetski 1v1 versus... Oh wait, no longer a 1v1. 2v1 versus Tsunami and Spades down here to the south. Unfortunately gonna lose the 2v1.
Does look like LC peel out enough to find a res angle. Is gonna be on the train there. So they're back in it.
BAP see it though. BAP see it, they smell it.
Not done with the violence. BAP looking for a second one on a jet ski. Trying to play up through the rings. It's got the brawl versus Wukong. Give her the slam. Nice iframe blown from height. Spades follows up with the spike. LC going to lose another one here to the Ban Assault. Look at these other teams kind of happy to hold their space for now. Wait for this unstoppable force of BAP to move into their territory. They're doing it to Ban right now. Can they hold the line? Tsunami in with the blast off. Deleting glass. out of the
goodness.
Micah. Oh, is Micah going to be able to get this off? Pulls glass back from the brink of death, but only for a second as Tsunami finds a spike immediately after. Ban doing their very best to play this out around Heart. They are going to likely be able to get this off the back of Krillo, but Krillo, it looked like gets tree prisoned into Heart or walks into it. I didn't quite see. I think tree prison bumped maybe. Micah, last member left, trying to play in bush, use the Heart for themselves, but this BAP team is just not letting off the gas. What in the heck?
Oh my god. Like, I'm trying to keep track of how many kills they have, and then they just keep killing people, and I'm like, wait, how many kills do they have now? They have 15, 20, 24. They're 24 kills. We are on day 4.
Disgusting.
They're going for the record.
Trying to beat, what did they have last game? 34, 35?
34 is what they ended with last game.
So going for the 35 PR here, only 10 to go, it looks like, as CBR and 3LP. Finally, some more action between some squads that aren't BAP. So our EU crews look at each other once more. 3LP kind of holding the boat angle. Potentially violence to the north, though, as LC and BAP looking like round 2. Look at this, fully evolved armor on 2 members, though. Vader going in with a Krista, actually doing so much damage, kind of isolated against the BAP squad there. Height fishing for the dunk on Afro. She is going to catch the land at the last moment. LC looking like they may have a chance to fight here, but unfortunately Jetski going to be isolated to the north, trying to just kite it out for a moment longer. They have Spades fully stacked. Afro going to be barely wide on connecting that surge reset. So is Spades going to live here? Second win, barely not going to catch him somehow. Spades lives out of that crazy situation. LC going to lose Jetski and not really get anything in return for their efforts. Oh my goodness.
What is going on? Oh, Ban getting their train respawn beacon. Glass kind of keeping LC off of them for now.
Yeah, every time I look at the map, it's just utter chaos happening. Krillo going for another heart res. This heart actually coming in huge for him. That's Krillo's like second or third res on the heart, right in the middle of everything here. It does look like Micah was able to find the res first, though, to bring back the rest of Ban. So the heart plays, despite not getting kills with it, still coming in clutch for the side of Ban here.
You know, home is where the heart is, or at least, at least that's how it is for Ban, I guess.
That's so good. Actually, so good.
Sometimes I just say things, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't.
Works so good right there. Absolutely love it. And the heart is on track, so that's where home is for Ban as they continue to play out in the middle here. Afro getting collapsed on by the likes of BAP. Able to get out with a sliver as I didn't quite see. Ban able to get the kill on the height, probably off of that Krillo slam. But the Wukong is finally down for the likes of BAP. They are just going to stick this res right in their face, though. Tsunami trying to ego. It looks like he's going to get it.
Doesn't even care.
Doesn't even
Not
care.
a care in the world. You know, Ban did relocate their home, though. They didn't relocate homes. They took the entire house and they moved it. So they currently got a new place.
They're on the house teleport strat. They saw the real estate values going up to the left of Mage Bog, so we're like, okay, I'm gonna throw it down right here.
Right next to Final Destination. I don't blame him. That's a pretty valuable spot right there.
Locking down
There's a
Park
lot going
Place. LC gonna lose Afro here as CBR move their way up. They're gonna run right into all 4 members of TGC, though. Vader going to get punished for it as he's trying to escape CBR. Jetski now in trouble as BAP flying in like the maniacs they are. Likely going to push this Abyss Gap against CBR. Can CBR kind of hold this space like you're mentioning? And 3LP show up here for the third party, Kaya. Will it be the EU special on the third party collapse, punishing BAP's over aggression here? They are going to kind of realize this tricky situation, call off the fight perhaps. It does look like they are going to kite out to the north. Height's already out of there. Surge out from Spades. Bungie from Tsunami. RTK, last member to extract themselves.
Okay. But, like, how are all of BAP alive? Okay, wait. I may have spoken too soon. Spades is getting a little low here. Okay, Spades does go down, but how are the rest of BAP alive? They just kited through 4 teams.
Spades died to the fifth party, though. It was no one that was around. It was a team off screen that is going to find the jewel there. But yeah, great shout on BAP somehow living with basically everyone there. They are going to lose the jewel, maybe in a tricky situation now as they try to force this res. CBR, nice opportune movement here, going to make sure that does not happen, trying to take out Spades with the overkill rounds. They do. Here we go. BAP all of a sudden under pressure. Up to 3 members now, though. They are going to lose height as well. So RTK left on the Jin, and we still have Tsunani, who was able to find their way out over here on the Bishop.
Yeah, they unfortunately can't use that res beacon where Tsunani just was. They did already use that one earlier, but looks like Tsunani goes up to the north here to use that beacon up to the north, but yeah, gets caught out by LC here. Nobody wants to let map.
I love Blink says the EU heart terrorist versus the NA heart terrorist.
That is exactly what's happening. It's true.
So Jetski finds a pick there. Good.
I want to see them TP the heart directly on the final destination. I actually think that's what they're doing. That's what it looks like.
We'll have to see. It does look like it. LC is going to not be able to make it across that gap there. Jetski, despite being the first person down, is going to be the last member alive for LC. Definitely not a bad hunter to be on with the brawl. Has the schmoves to make it happen. And we still have Kaya 6 squads in the match. Only one really down numbers. Actually, 3 down numbers, 3 at full force. It's going to be RTK, last member left against the last member left for TGC here in Shiny Spy, trying to find the Abyss battle dunk off. Both dunks like a little not able to connect there, and they're going to pass in the night.
I'm so confused because it looked like RTK hit the grabby, but it didn't actually go through. Oh, RTK using that clone to get back in so he can get some glider gas back, but now going to have to try to kite around the edge through the storm. But unfortunately, 3LP is matching him step for step, not letting him back in. He's going to burn to death.
Man.
And BAP will go out.
So finally, the BAP aggression is punished, but not all after they've stacked a crazy amount of kills. Certainly not going to be needing this placement here after such a monster game 3. Having fun out here. Chinese Spy, though, wants to get this placement for TGC, trying to find a miracle crown play with so many squads lurking on these. Oh my god, all of CBR. Just ship it in onto Spy, eliminate TGC.
What? Oh no, wait, LC goes out as well. Now we have our 2 EU teams versus Ban.
EU team's doing work out here. I think second match, we have had 2 of our EU squads in final 3 here. So 3LP looking at Ban, want to push him away from their heart strategy. So we do see that 2-way is still down. Proto trying to get out barely with the Tonk Tonk. CBR looking for their opportunity to collapse as well now. Looks like they're going to catch Ban on the retreat. Krillo trying to just work the magic with that movement. Is going to be able to get out for a second, but not going to matter in the end. 3LP just holding the line on this north side, running down these Ban players. Micah Munch trying to make a miracle happen on the heart here. Is going to have to pad up, out, over, abandon the res momentarily for the heart play. Really looks like these EU squads are just kind of hunting for the rest of the Ban here, Gaia.
I know. It's looking like EU versus NA right now.
A little bit of a team up.
See a second 2 ATP placed by Micah Munch. He gets this heart down here. Looks like that 2 ATP is also touching, but I do think that that was Micah's TP, and Micah did just die, so I don't think he's going to be able to reactivate it. Looks like Ban going out here. It'll just be EU versus EU, 3LP versus CBR, who is going to win. The chilling finale goes through but doesn't quite connect, but CBR taking a lot of damage. ANBY trying to connect that RMB on the Wukong. Lots of damage coming through from the side of... Oh my gosh, I don't even know what's happening right now. I'm going to be completely honest.
Yeah, like Greninja like flew their way through, I think, with Flight of Fireworks. Somehow, or no, now burns the Flight of Fireworks. Looking for the triple shield pull, gonna find it, but the dunk connecting for Aiden over the left, gonna take out Orlando's now. Advantage 3LP as they take out Sebi as well. Only 2 hours left, third one into heart there. Greninja gets eliminated with the bump. So trying to bait a little bit into the TP for the side of Hachi at the very end, but is eventually gonna get finished off as 3LP find the victory.
Wow, what a tiny little circle there.
That was, yeah, that was a little, looked like a little bit like Ban was getting picked on at the end there, not gonna lie. But this is SUPERVIVE. What are you gonna do? So game 4 to 3LP. EU showing up in chat. EU 1-2. There we go. It's settled.
time to make the second lobby. Actually, I can just make this the second lobby. It's fine.
All right, so
Actually-
GG's, guys. As we close out our first set here, we're going to get a quick lobby
I'll
remake
make
from
the
Kaya,
lobby.
and we're going to be moving into our second
I'm
set.
gonna give them a heads up. But okay, I'm gonna say that plays.
Numbers in chat. What's up, my goat? The return of Ban. It is exciting, dude. Love to see this Ban squad showing up. The last guy, they got Krillo in the mix too. Gonna be pretty tight here, Kaya, though. Hopefully they're able to make it through. Some pretty strong teams with some strong showings. Two of them, two EU squads were showing up big here. CBR
I'm gonna
and
guess
3LP.
I'm gonna guess CBR, 3LP, BAN, LC, and BAP are all going to make it through. That's my guess.
That would be, yeah, just sort of based on what we're used to and what we would sort of expect. That makes sense to me. I am going to exit here because I'm now in the wrong lobby. Whoops. Not that button.
Turn that off. BAN cleric runners. Oh my god, everybody's requesting to join.
Glass, what's up? So good to see you. Dude, I can't walk, bro. I haven't played in like an eon. Boomba in the chat. The literal SUPERVIVE chat goat. What's up, homie? Yeah, so numbers. We played our first 4 for Lobby A. We're going to be diving into 4 more for Lobby B now here.
Oh my god.
Proto, my FPS has been struggling a little bit too, bro. I don't know if something changed, but I didn't used to be dropping frames like this, even like the other week when I spectated, like last week. I don't know. Aiden says, good luck, cheeseburgers in group 2. Appreciate that, bro. GG's yourself. 3LP showing up. Yo, Pack, appreciate the follow, homie. Lizardo, welcome in, my goats. CBR, CBR, CBR. Sick, not gonna lie, some part of me wants to see a match point for the last week. Bro, I just don't think I have it in me, dude. Like,
I don't think any of us have it in us.
like
at this point.
Yeah, 16
All
games
gas in the tank.
tomorrow. Yeah, 16 games is max, dude. We cannot we cannot go more than 16 games in a day. It's just maniac mode. Like if they were
Like,
on
do you
different
hear
days.
me coughing? I'm dying right now. Thinking about
Yeah.
it, I am dying right now.
After 8-game qualifiers the night before, it's 24 games in 24 hours. It's just lunacy. Like, I know the format is cool and it's fun to watch, but like, we literally just don't have the staff to pull it off. Like, I don't think we would make it. I wonder if there is some difference in server power or something like that. When do we get results? Micah says, only reason I'm not in bed right now. I think we're leaning on Tsunami and Afro to help us with stats calc, Micah. I think Kaya had pinged them about it. So as soon as either Tsunami or Afro is able to calc the points, you should be able to see results. Okay, Tsunami was doing it. Okay, yeah, Tsunami's gonna post scores and results tab whenever he's done calculating them. Kaya is commanding it, so it will be done.
Okay, he just posted right now.
Boom. So if we go to
Ooh.
Saturday Night SUPERVIVE in a results channel, we have the Group A results. I will pull them up on stream here. Kaya with the Mastermind Predict. Gonna nail it.
Wow.
Where is my button to show my screen, guys?
It's hard to find sometimes. It's hard
Boom.
to find.
Here are our scores for Lobby A. We got BAP closing it out at the top. 133 versus 132. Holy hell. So the CBR placement from EU matching the Maniac North America aggression from BAP. 1 win apiece. Kill difference, but points basically identical here. BAP coming away just 1 ahead. Really nice finish for CBR here. One of our EU crews showing up with 132. Then we got LC in third with 102. Our 3 teams making it into the triple digits across 4 games. We do see 3LP, our winners of our last game there, locking in the 4th place spot with 78 as they claim that last win was actually huge for 3LP, it looks like, to send them through here, as that's going to put them right above Band closing out the top of the scoreboard with 66 points, able to find that last spot before the split here. And then bottom half of the lobby, GG's everyone that was out here showing up playing for our last event for SUPERVIVE. These teams not going to be able to see it through, but GG's nonetheless. We got TGC at 52 and 6. We got UMA and 27th at 7th. We got CTT with 18 at 8th. ASQ with 12 at 9th. And MTD, our team that was trying to work the flag angle in that last game. Not any respect shown to them, unfortunately, as they do go down. But MTD closing things out here, 5 points at 10th. So for all these players that are going to be exiting today, not showing up tomorrow, GG's, guys. We love you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for supporting SUPERVIVE over the years and showing up to play in our tournament series. It is super appreciated, and hope you guys, have a good time watching tomorrow regardless. Oh, I'm fucking sad. Fuck, that just fucking made me so sad. God, I'm gonna go cry for a minute. Can I just join the lobby real quick?
Yeah, here, I'll invite you.
All right, quick AFK cry as Kaya fires this up. I do just gotta grab some water real quick, but I'm ready when you are, Kaya, to ship it in.
Okay, got it. I will ship it in just a moment here. Just gotta make sure it's set.
Here, Aiden, I'll get you VIP, bro, because you're my goat. An actual legend of SUPERVIVE, my guy Aiden. How do I do it? It's like /VIP, AWI, right?
Okay, I'm gonna start in 10 seconds.
I got you, brother. All right, BB.
3, 2, 1. Okay, we're starting. Let's go.
Spin up the turbines, we're going in.
Who the heck is in here?
What's up?
Hey, what's up? Here,
Are we streaming? Are you guys streaming?
Yeah, we are. Here, I'll
Streaming
I'll
on
start.
what channel?
I'll start my. Oh, I think we're both streaming. I'm streaming on Twitch, and then Zik is also streaming. But here, I'll also start the virtual cam, so you can just watch live if you want.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Holy, wait, 50 people watching quals.
Everybody's tuned in, locked in.
Bro,
Okay, you guys were playing W key comp on BAP. That was fun to watch. Were you guys
Dude.
like shooting for some kill for like a kill record or something? Cause I swear to God.
No,
You were
they just
only-
like RTK and Height just start killing people. And like, oh my god, when I was playing Bishop, I like can't fucking stay on their screen, man. They're too fast. My character doesn't move that fast. Like, I don't know if you saw. We had one game 3, where I was Tetra, and then we ran from Cold Fang to Grind, like just straight. Or no, Cold Fang all the way to Underrot Vault, like all the way, like straight, just ran.
Yep.
And as Tetra, I'm able to keep up because I think I have the best movement on that character, on anyone who plays it. So I know I like the tricks to min-max this shit, so I could keep up as Tetra. But holy fuck, as Bishop, I'm so chungus. I'm so fat. I'm so fat and slow. Like, oh my god, they start Heights like go 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 go, and I see like in the kill feed RTK's killed someone, and then meanwhile I'm trying to figure out what wall to grab you onto. Like, holy fuck, man.
You guys were just like game 3. You guys got 34 kills, and I was
I
like
saw.
trying to keep track of how many kills you guys were getting in game 4 because I was like, I swear to God, they're just trying to go for a record or something. Like,
No, they just RTK and Height just see people and they just kill them. It's like, what the fuck? It's so antithesis. The last team I played on was banned, by the way, which is like the polar opposite, where they're willing to turtle with me, but like, holy shit, I just have to run in and punch people and kill them, and like, you know, literally what I started to do was I just started to throw ulti in Height's general direction once I heard him slam. Like, oh my god.
definitely a way to go about
We're
it.
getting the full breakdown from Tsunani's POV on the BAP action. Is that what's happening?
Dude, like looking at if you look at my stream, it's like so obvious that I'm like a little slow.
Tsunami a little slow on the Bishop, catching up to the team.
Dude, like
but,
physically and mentally, bro. Oh my god, I'm like not processing what's going on. They're like so used to fighting, bro. Oh my, they just go in. They don't care.
Well, dude, GG's. Stoked to see you guys through to tomorrow. We are diving into our action here for our second set of games into Game 5. Right off the bat, Yab on this day 1 violence. Going to find a pick, but trade one in return as Dumb Kiss for PPC gets a dunk.
The storm is closing.
Oh, who's on TLD in this game?
Dude, it is Wubby Bay, Lemur,
Wubby and,
Abador, Lucavario, Spicy. Let's go.
Yeah, I was like, I saw Wubby Bay in the call, and I was like, hold up, wait, they get a Wukong, and I saw Lucavar, and I was like, wait, they have a Crystal. Wait, it's so chill.
Amazing. Dude, Lucavario back on the Krista is actually legendary.
I told Wubby that he should ask Lemur if they need sub because I knew Phenom would need sub today, and I knew that Wubby's team that he signed up with couldn't play because they signed up as the 21st team.
And this is a chance for Wubby to convince Lemur that Wukong is cool. Right?
No.
I don't think he's gonna do any convincing.
Just no shot.
Silence.
Absolutely no shot.
No, Lemur hates that character. He really hates that character.
Perhaps more than any other character I've ever seen. He does despise the Wukong, but now allied with one. We'll see what they can do together.
Enemy or
Don't worry, tomorrow I'll make sure he hates Tetra more.
Ooh, I like it. Let's go. I think
I
are you
got
the
the Tetra
only
ranking.
Tetra in the mix here, bro?
Probably. I mean, I just saw Jin Power was on Tetra, and that's a T2 player. So you know, maybe one of them will sneak through, which would be interesting. I want a 1v1.
Oh yeah, here he is right here. Got the 6 skin too.
But I got permission from my team to play it tomorrow. I've been trying to convince him all week, by the way.
Just please let me play my hunter. Let me play my hunter.
It's good. I promise it's good. She's so strong. How saucy is.
Dude, I haven't seen this red skin for it. Whatever one the Jin Power is rocking here, this like red chroma actually looks pretty fire.
Oh yeah, it's like one of the new ones that they released. That they
got,
just
like-
gave out to everyone.
Giving me like Dragon Ball Z vibes for some reason, like the red hair. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the entire skin kind of just Dragon Ball Z vibes. It's got like some Super Saiyan hair going on there.
I gotta check that out
Oh.
maybe.
Oh,
I-
big hook.
I think if I buy it now, use it for the next 2 months, I can get a full refund. Isn't that how it works?
Oh, they just gave you all the skins and chromas for free. The new ones. that came out.
Oh, that
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool.
Yep, all of
I'm
the
like-
ones that came out this patch.
I'm like low-key just sitting on 6k TC coins, and I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah.
So I just bought a Sara skin, but like that only cost 600, so I still have 6k. But I already own the Tetra skin because there are no Tetra skins other than one, and I already bought that ages ago.
There's some sad,
Vibrant
sad,
Bishop.
sad first world problems here. What can
Well,
you do?
My most tragic first world problem is SUPERVIVE gone in February.
Yep. That is
That's not a first world problem. That's an everyone problem.
that's a world problem. all
Yeah, this is-
all tiers of countries are sad about this.
This needs to be like on like some kind of. We need to. People need to know. They need to know.
Yeah. They needed to know sooner. Honestly. All right,
They
back
need
to
to know
the
that
action
they're
here,
doing
guys. We're digressing. I don't like the direction my energy is heading. Let's turn things around. Stuff's starting to heat up as everyone kind of moving in toward a little bit closer position around Vanguard. We do
TLD.
see TLD.
Oh, see that?
Pushing it on PF here.
Oh. They're dead.
Oh, Herd, no. Oh, Herd goes down to the salvo and the strikes from the Wubby Bay monkey.
So, Wukong helping TLD so far. We'll see if it continues. Oh, is this Oath skin is new too, eh? It looks kind of similar to the Tetra one.
True, yeah.
Looks cool.
Yeah, I think it's this one. The Captain
Oh, is that
America
cardboard?
one.
That might just be
Yeah,
cardboard.
that's
right?
like
I was
card-
looking
that's
at
the
I was looking at
cardboard one.
lemurs actually. Lemurs and Abba on the myth too. Really cool looking red myth.
Oh yeah, the myth skin is so sick.
That is actually
It is
really
actually
fire.
so
That bow
cool.
looks cool. She's got like hands on the bow. Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, these skins they're cooking. Why are they so late? Damn it.
Captured a soul.
I know. I'm so sad. Oh,
Oh, woe is
Joy.
us.
joy and tragedy.
Fighting,
Joy that we.
breaking out on the west side of the map here. Three-way battle as Abyssal Breaker popped from Bush there for the side of CNC, looking for a cheeky flank. Finn under pressure. Road Pizza trying to finish off Moga here. Not quite able to do it. Looks like Finn is going to recover for now.
Everybody kind of just like
Oracle is scanned.
slowly but surely scooting around the map here. Nobody's really fully committing to fights. Not like we saw in the last couple lobbies of Group A.
Yeah, the Group A was just a bunch of maniacs. What's up, E-Flakes? Loving the energy. Let's go. Let's go. We got when we have the good energy going, not the SUPERVIVE depression energy. We're gonna push that deep down and not think about it. As PF collapse onto CNC, Captain Barricade is gonna go down.
Oh, Yab is just running CNC down here.
Yeah, CNC in a lot of trouble. Jin Power trying to live on that Tetra Overbiss is going to be forced to ulti, find a bit of ground, but still fully heated. The rest of PPC does collapse. So CNC down to just Jakusan. Does look like they're going to find some space up to the north and actually has a lot of room to play for that res angle.
We were fairly out.
Wait, I just saw Thank You Chef in the kill feed. Who's Thank You Chef playing for?
Finn.
Let's go.
Pretty sure. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh my god. TLD finding a beautiful engage onto S&T here. They're trying to fight it off best they can. Road Pizza is going to blast off out of there. Will TLD continue the assault? Looking to assert their dominance early here in match one. Are going to give Road Pizza the ability to live as he kites his way out to tracks. But yeah, like you mentioned, Kaya, a lot more of a slower kind of calculated start here for our squads in Lobby B.
Maybe the action will start to heat up as things progress on further.
I'm very sure it will, as this is usually the way with SUPERVIVE. As the scoreboard starts to play out, stuff gets more and more separated. Teams realize they got to turn it on a little bit. As Road Pizza now going to get found out by Rhett. I really hope to see S&T able to live here, trying to play the bombing run angle. Just a tiny bit late on the run, not going to be able to find that punch. Does look like our EU boys in the likes of Rhett wanting to run down S&T here. Road Pizza with a little bit of hope left in the tank, but looking sketchy. Oh, the
Road
blast
Pizza!
off! Go, Road Pizza! Go, buddy!
Can you get it?
Big punch! Oh, NT. So S&T
NT
going to
Road
be our first squad out. Unfortunately, doing everything they can to live there, but not given many options. It's only a 4-game set, guys. You can still drop one. If you have 3 big games, even like it's a little tighter than a 6-game set, but you can still drop a game and be okay. So hopefully we're going to see the S&T comeback here in the next 3 as we see more fighting to the north. It's losers. been really enjoying watching this squad as of last week, are going to be in this fight versus PPC. Looks like PPC will get the better of them. Ooh, I like this squad too. Madly, Miri, Dumbkiss, and Suga teaming up. Let's go.
The Pink Pony Club squad.
Pink Pony Club, hell yes. I love that. And we got Yabagul back out here too. Some actually hype squads and players.
Finn is a Game Over, Mocha, Chef, and I forgot.
Gotcha.
No. Hurt's on PF.
Oh wait, you're right. I know Mocha's subbing for Recovering Femboy. Recovering Femboy is playing tomorrow if they make it through.
They need to recover more, I understand.
Sounds like it. TLD fighting against Yabagul here, reading that kind of third party from the north. They are going to try to work their way out to the east here. Dunk for dunk. Pamus is going to go through, although it looked like Wubby maybe was able to catch us at the bottom. Not quite sure what happened. The momentum just carrying him through the glide there into the spike. Meanwhile, Yabagul find this a third party opportunity onto PF. Skedaddle under a bit of trouble here, but TLD shows up for the fourth from the south. Going to catch at least one, maybe two here on Yabagul. Are going to get Diamond in the Bright Shield. Now TN having to kite to the north and PF down one.
Pamu's already on the res though.
I was going to give an interesting tidbit about Wukong with Overgrowth, but that's low-key tourney tech. I can't leak it yet.
It's like the thing that launches him into Skybox when you pop it, some shit like that, if you hop on.
Yeah, but there's some interactions with it.
I didn't just blow it, did I? Sorry.
No. That's actually the reason. I think Herd told Pomo about it, too, which is why Pomo has it now. That's how Wukong keep making the trees, which is not an exploit. Yep, he is following the rules.
I always knew Tree Prison would be good for Wukong. It just makes sense. Oh, nice Abyssal Breaker. Gonna create some zoning here in this battle between Rhett and Finn. Blast off in, just barely gonna miss onto Baroof there, but he's forced to shift forward. Nice stun for Mocha. Gonna guarantee Baroof is down, but the heads up play coming in from Houdis on the Aluna. Gonna be able to pull Baroof out in the backpack, get the Kingpin right back up. And it was just in time because Mocha was fishing for that Wisp with the grab. So fighting continues here. Rhett doing a nice job resetting after that extraction.
Out of there. Looks like Yab just playing for the night boss over here.
Nom. All in bush. A singular bush.
Now that's not Nom. Nom is over on the right side, all in one bush.
I don't even know if I saw a boss in the games I played.
Yeah, you guys were not doing objectives. You were just running kills.
I genuinely don't remember seeing like Lava Baron at any point in the game or an Abyssal Hatchling or anything.
You guys are just go. See if anyone ends up matching that tempo here. It's definitely a lot more fighting as we move closer into endgame. Nom found out from their bush, it looks like, by the Pink Pony Club. They are going to catch Jake Braun. Last member left isolated there. The other three from Nom out through the wind tunnel.
Yeah, hear the action up to the north. They were scouting a little bit, but go return. Oh, they see them recalling to the base camp here. Looks like a fight's gonna break out after all. Oh! Blast stuff doesn't quite connect from TN there. The rest of Pink Pony Club re-engaging onto Diamond. Diamond goes down pretty quickly, but Yab looking to kind of corner the rest of the three members in for PPC here. It's an even 1-for-1 trade so far. Suga taking a lot of damage from Pamu.
Ooh.
Second one comes out, but doesn't quite go off, but Skedaddle does manage to get Miri back up. Miri actually playing out to the north here. The rest of Yab chasing down these two members of PPC.
Pamu doing work on the north side of that fight.
Wait, that's Dumbkiss, not Skedaddle. I'm a fool.
You fool! Corrected. We do see Dreadstar, 2 exotics on the side of Pink Pony Club. Dreadstar in the hands of Pamu. And Resonating Idol in the sides.
Oh, Madly. Oh.
Madly's playing a horror game.
For real. For real.
I do not envy him. That's right. Get a big blast off. Oh, no punch though.
Oh, Pamu.
Wow. Pamu kind of
Pamu's
popping
just-
off.
It's normal. It's normal for this guy.
Finds a third in just a couple minutes as Ghost Malone for Nom. Going to be our last player left for the Magenta squad. Up through the rings. Is going to get read by TLD here. Very much looking to finish off this crown, and not many options for Ghost Malone to kite out here. Gonna try to maybe work the train angle, but everyone's showing up for the party. Gets punched off, and Finn got to be a little careful here with TLD lurking on the north. It looks like they are all just playing for crown. Point blank blast off for game over. Eliminates Ghost Malone, brings Finn back to 4 members.
Meanwhile, up to the north here, we got PPC fighting it out versus losers. So far, it looks like they did lose madly, but losers also losing some members as well. Lost Izzy earlier. Oh, Illusion going down as well to PF, who are our third party in the situation.
Yeah, and Pink Pony Club trying to make their way out as well to the right. One member is going to get picked by the slam. Finn finding some more opportunities. So we see PPC kind of just split holding this Abyss. TLD, Kaya, doing a really nice job like holding this whole like left hand like piece of land this whole time.
Oh, TN getting caught out by Rhett.
Going for the slam, doesn't get it.
Oh,
Follow up, and pops the
Dylan
ult.
gets the
The ult-
res.
Oh, the ult is chunked.
I swear I just saw Pamu throw a nuke like while he was in his like R&B shift combo.
That was the Abyssal Fang.
Oh, thank you. Why did it look like a nuke?
The color weird, I guess.
I mean, it is a big red circle.
That's fair.
Wait, it's so big. Oh yeah, it's the dude. It's a big fella.
The dude. The meteor
Oh,
dude
Daylight!
guy.
Daylight gets the res off! Losers are back, but TLD is there. The chilling finale comes out to try to zone them off. It looks like losers do manage to at least get out of one situation. They're gonna have to find themselves getting out of this next situation though, as Yab pushes in onto them.
Big fan of this
Scouting.
Loser squad.
Doesn't Fang give ability haste?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah,
Wait, so Palma's just lobby admin right now. He has like a 5-second queue, or RMB.
yeah. Yep.
Lobby admin / God mode online here. There is no spoon. As Dumbkiss trying to live over Abyss here against multiple squads gunning for him is gonna get slammed down by Mocha there. Yabagul push their way up from the south. We do see PF trying to reconnect themselves. Meanwhile, to the north, PPC eliminated. So our Pink Pony Club is going to be gone at 7th here. Still 6 squads left.
Go for a bit deep
Oh.
here. Oh, yep. Oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we're getting caught in between 2 teams. TLD pushing them down. Pamu's gonna have to
Wow.
pop the ult again. Playing out down to the south here. TN maybe also going to get out down to the south with Pamu.
Yabagul.
Oh,
Okay,
got
Loki,
her.
they're fine. They're so fine. It's LeBron and Wade. They're so fine.
It's LeBron and Wade, TN and Pamu on the beat. LeBron and Wade with the break. Easy 2 points. Bring him back.
Re-engage directly after the respawn beacon.
The train in slow motion is going to avoid everyone. Chilling finale popped again by Izzy, trying to buy that zoning. Is going to split the fight a little bit, and this third party coming in from PF to the right is going to slow things down for Yabagul, but losers have to be careful because Rhett shows up for the fourth party from the north. Crazy slam movement coming in from Spro on the Kingpin. Going to find that dunk off of the grabby there. Now Yabagul under pressure as another slam connects. They're trying to kite it out. Nice double punch from Deprek, pushing them up into the arms of Finn. Rhett playing this third party so good here. They are going to get one. Dylan now forced into the arms of TLD across that bombing run. Losers still have Kula to the right. Pamu, super low health over Abyss for Yabagul. The fighting not slowing down though. Nice pick with the slam onto Finn. Finn getting shredded here with a squad on every side, losing 1, 2, 3. The last member
Dylan.
finds a spike though. It's going to get killed by Pamu. Pamu reconnects, uses the iframe against Wubby. Insane plays coming in from Pamu.
Wait,
Dude, this is so gross. It's so great. He's probably alive too. Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Oh, okay.
So admin privileges
Oh my
finally
God.
removed there with eight players on him.
I would have lost my mind.
And now very quickly through all the chaos, we are down to our final 3 squads. It's TLD, it's PF, and it's our European squad, Rhett, showing out for our final 3 here. PF certainly on the back foot. Only 2 members, sorry, 3 alive. Skedaddle split over here, looking for their res onto Saucy Hack.
Oh, he got hooked. He has ult. Does he have ult? He doesn't have ult. I don't know if Fred has ult.
It's
They're
like-
able to regroup, but TLD
No
are going
way.
down a salvo. Big
Yeah.
chunk. Wubby will hit the slam. Flame Dive is 1. Hurt is dead. Skedaddle has nowhere to run. I think
Yeah.
they're gone. Yeah.
Really rough spot for PF there. They're just going to get collapsed on, forced in the middle. Nice moves from TLD though to make sure that is guaranteed. Now look at this. We got fully evolved armors for our TLD squad. Lemur's about to be fully chipped off as he burns the Abyssbreaker, is going to get rooted. Hudis trying to finish off the Oath with that Aluna. Meanwhile, to the north, the rest of the members of TLD going to find Baroof. So Oath traded. Lemur still alive in the 1v2. Hudis has the crown, trying to kill this Oath. He is going to do it, so Baroof is back. Oath traded, but again, the rest of TLD traded kill. So we are back to the 3v3.
They have the
Oh, they have a
beacon
beacon,
though. Hudis is back.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Are you
Luca
trying to buy
trying-
one? Do they have the gold?
Yeah,
Abba.
they do. They do.
Gold?
Yep. Luca buying a lot of time
Luca
now.
needs to
the
not get
bomb-
bombed.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh wait. But he'll
He's
be able
res,
to
he's
get the
res.
red
He
armor.
needs to loot. He needs
Yeah.
to loot. He needs to loot.
Everyone's thinking the same exact things here. As Red ship it in, Abyssal Breaker, Mega Avalanche, everything blown out on the top of TLD. They do a great job defending. Maybe gonna get Baroof here down. Shield broken. They are gonna get one. Can they find Sprokane as well? Everyone from TLD still alive. Beautiful Dragon Staff Slam coming in. Gonna connect for Wubby. Now only 2 members left. Lugavario pushes forward, finishes off. Who dis? It's just Deparak left for the side of Red. Wubby Bay finishes it with the slam. TLD claimed game 1.
Wait, underrated carry that fight was Lemur just holding shield in Hudis' face so he couldn't res anyone.
Dude,
That's
that was a
real.
spicy
That's
final. Holy hell.
That was close. That was close. Low-key, if there wasn't a ping diff, I think you could have won the. I mean, to be fair, the Aluna KP in that endgame, stuck on tracks against a Myth, a Krista, an Oath is super unfavored. So the fact that
Yeah.
it was close is kudos to them. Was almost really bad for TLD when Lugavario died to the bombing run, but like the beacon timing was like actually kind of crazy. Break you, saucy quack. Pizza's missing.
Likely a quick disconnect here. I need, I'm ready when you guys are, but I need to check on stuff super quick. You can start it when you're ready, Kaya.
Okay. Why did they do this to Krista and then turn the game off? No, it's so true.
Yeah, why'd they do this to Wukong and turn the game off, man? Although I will say Vader was going kind of crazy mode in when we fought him.
Yeah, Vader is always going crazy mode though. I mean, check DPS last week.
Yeah, I remember back in back in when NA scrims were like I think peak competition around OB. Vader was like kicked around Cat a little bit and then played with Krillo and Nut. And he was like seen as like a good player, but like not super strong in BR. But then he's just like the premier DPS now.
Select your
Low
hunter.
VD one-shot combo.
We live in a world where Vader is like by far the most damage in a lobby in a meta where Shiv is like close to unplayable.
Wow, how things have changed since 1.0. Shiv unplayable.
I feel like she's not completely unplayable. Well,
She's definitely firmly like low C tier.
yeah, Myth on your screen, big smile. Krista on your screen, big smile. Cyrus on your screen, big smile. Wukong on your screen, massive grin. I haven't seen a Shiv in so long, actually. What the heck?
Yep, she feels pretty bad. I feel like especially in squads, like
It was
so much of the squads is revolving around like neutral dive, like the neutral versus dive dichotomy.
It's also because she doesn't have the one-shot combo. The LOVD one-shot combo doesn't exist now.
No more low VD one-shot combo. It's gone.
That is so sad.
TC patch low VD one-shot combo.
I forgot to set up my sheet again. Oopsie.
Oh, I sent the screenshot of lobby too, though.
Oh,
So-
that is fire emoji.
Let's go into match 2 here for our second set of games. We've got like 18 teams dropping Cold Fang right off the bat. It is going to be a gold armor start down here. It's CNC, it's Nom, it's TLD, and it's Ret.
Wait, where's the screenshot? Yeah.
I think it should be in Statistics Sanctum. Did I
It's
did I
fine,
send it?
I'll pull it off the Zig stream. It's fine. He didn't
I
post
still
it.
probably have it. I still probably actually have it copied and pasted. Hold on.
Hey,
Sorry.
it doesn't matter. I found it.
What do you need me
Okay.
to pull up, Sue?
No.
Nah.
Oh,
Chill.
we're good.
I was talking about your Twitch stream. You're good.
Oh my god, it is
Oh
just
my God,
carnage
Nom.
down here. Everyone just flipping for it. Nom was looking like they were on the back foot. CNC maybe a little bit of an over push here
Oh.
and are very much going to get punished for it. Insane to kind of commit there from both sides. In the end, Nom gonna win the flip and send our first squad packing.
Our first pad squatting.
That's where I was going. It's just all over the place, man. It's been a week.
Wait, what's the team that Illusion Kula? It's a loser club. or whatever,
Losers,
right?
yeah. LZR.
What is the LZR?
Yeah. Actually, I've been having a really good time. It was just Izzy and Illusion last weekend with, I'm trying to remember who they were with, but really fun squad to watch. And Izzy, player that I've been getting to know a little better through the tier 2 stuff, seems like a really cool dude and has really been scaling on the Celeste over the months. So been really fun to watch.
Yeah, that guy's pretty underrated.
I would
Good
agree.
at Celeste.
I would agree.
Actually, just like a good player overall. I would say.
Also, just love watching Illusion on the Jhin. He's just a different Jhin. I don't know. I've never seen a Jhin quite like Illusion. So it seems to sort of be in his own tier with this hunter.
Maybe I'm biased, but I swear RTK is just runs people over.
I mean, yeah, if you had to put someone right there with him, I would definitely give it to RTK as well. Also completely insane.
And we can't forget Lods. I mean, that guy is just like, I can't hit that guy whenever he's on my screen.
Okay, 3 Jins in their own tier.
Lods was actually supposed to play on TLD today. Luca's subbing for Lods, but Lods' computer blew up.
Oh no. Dude, what a
Oh,
what
as a competitor, I feel so sad for him.
that's
I
terrible.
really hope he fixes it in time.
We hear the sincerity. That is like
Fixes it.
sounds AIDS for the last SUPERVIVE tournament. Your computer blows up. It's awful.
Yeah, that guy hasn't diffed me on Saros in every scrim ever.
Yeah, Lod's pretty good at picking up who he needs to play and being effective on it.
I hate fighting that guy, man. He's just so good at everything.
He is.
It's so annoying.
It's like you guys mentioned the Jhin, which is kind of who I first started to see him as, and then also got really good at the brawl, and then has just been destroying on Saros now in the more recent,
Good at Jhin.
months,
He's good
so-
at Zeph. He's just
Also
good at
very good
everything.
at Zeph, yes.
And
Sweet.
Myth.
True, he's just good at everything. Lods is just good at everything. Actually, the Lods brawl is like, it's it's all right.
Shots
no,
fired.
actually, no. He was the best brawl in NA for like a few months actually.
That's what I remember him on the
I
brawl.
was mostly joking. That's why I laughed afterwards.
Kaya flaming on the mic out here. Tsunami special.
I'm trolling. I'm rage baiting.
Do look
I'm
like
not rage baiting when I do it.
Finn and Rhett in some action here. Thank you, Chef. Gonna barely escape, but the root is gonna connect on the Karu. So Rhett does find one here. Nice by Hudis, guaranteeing those Illuna roots. With the shift forward, Game Over is gonna make it out. Mocha's gonna make it out. So they're gonna be okay. But Rhett continuing to show some dominance for our European region.
Oh. Yab versus PF. They did take down one member, but now they're getting third-partied by losers here. As TN was still chasing down another member of PF, but now goes to rejoin the team as they're fighting losers. They chunk out Izzy pretty good, but... Oh, now the Virda Sphere coming out of Diamond here. Shield broken on the side of the losers. The losers, oops.
It is going to be losers trying to kite it out now after health bar is low. Looking for a quick reset to the north. Illusion on the rail, trying to do the same. Punch does connect from TN. Illusion going to get taken out. And Dylan riding in on the Sky Shark, wanting to ensure Yabagul find all these kills and the squad wipe. It does look like losers going to read the situation. Izzy goes to the west or east while Kula goes to the north.
Oh, Kula's running into retired though. Oh, Kula gets out of there.
Action.
All over on the right side.
Yeah. Our Pink Pony Club looks like they have found S&T unawares. They're going to have one down. Dumbkiss trying to guarantee the spike with the staff taps onto a Sunday. A Sunday, nice feather out, is going to live for a little bit longer and does have two more members. So S&T likely going to be okay here, but continuing to get ran at. They are going to run into Losers, who is also sort of on the retreat here.
Oh my god, they're just chasing Porous Sunday to the ends of the earth.
And insane action breaking out between Yabagul and Rhett here. Just absolute destruction. Deprak blast off into the wall. He's going to connect to the side of Pamu, but it looks like Yabagul is getting the better of this fight. Have to be a little careful now. They are split. PPC shows up for the third party. So Deprak for the side of Rhett, trying to kite it out. Last member left here for our European team with a really nice finish in game 1 is going to get collapsed on by the third party there, eliminated at 9th here in game 2. Yo, Nene Burrito Flakes, what's up? W Sick, appreciate you.
What a name, what a name.
Yeah, really good. Illusion talking shit.
Yeah,
Or I mean
TLD
Boomba
kind of
talking
just hanging
shit.
out down here
I
in
also love Illusion.
Or Skyrats, I don't know, I said Scav.
Hope they qualify because Spy Team didn't. I'm so sad. I hope they do too. I kind of want everyone to make it through. Okay.
Both RMBs not quite connecting on either side of the Wukongs. But TLD pushing forward, getting the Abyssal Breaker, instantly popping the salvo from Lucavario as well. They will find a member of PF instantaneously. Saucy goes down. Now TLD just take the Skyrats farm for themselves.
Yep, PF gonna make it out of there with a couple alive though. Losers. Illusion barely alive as Yabagul. Oh my god, TN finds the triple punch. Illusion still alive with the sliver, and Pamu is gonna find the killing blow there with the Dragon Staff Slam. The Jin is down. Now Losers on the retreat. Izzy just kind of trying to live. Yabagul a little bit on the split farm here with the day 3 turnover, but still wanting to keep this pressure up onto Losers. Izzy looks like is going to be able to kite to the west. They're going to have a lot of space to play for over to the left side here, but not much in Scav Bay as multiple teams kind of collapse toward the center of map here.
Pink Pony Club running down the last member of S&T Road Pizza. Dumbkiss in hot pursuit on the rail here. You know, we've seen Road Pizza in this situation before. This is a familiar...
Was it last game?
yeah, it was last game. Also, Road Pizza's last a lot. He's almost always anchor for his team.
Yeah, and does a pretty damn good job doing it too. Oh my goodness, though.
This is not a good place to be.
Shifting right in between two squads there as he grinds rails his way in. He's going to have nice space if he plays for this beacon. Don't know if he has the intel that is free. Very unlikely, but hopefully able to luck out and go for it. Yabagul push on the PPC here. Looks like they are going to get pick onto Miri.
Enemy Oracle online.
Oh, TLD versus Finn. They're both looking for this Abyssal Hatchling here. Mocha's gonna hook it back towards the team, but then a TP is back towards TLD. TLD pushing for it on the Abyssal Hatchling, and Luca blows the salvo. Looks like Finn...
Yeah.
Yeah, Finn managed to secure the last hit there.
Yeah, nice. So they are going to be able to get that perk in the pocket as they fish from the high ground for TLD. TLD on the retreat now with Yabagul moving in for a third party. TN looking at the rail is going to call it off, knowing that Finn likely hanging out to the north here. And Yabagul, I really like the way Yabagul play, Kai, because they have like this like calculated aggression where they very much play like W key, but they are sort of, they have nice awareness when a third party is coming to sort of call it off and try to like not overcommit.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of like going in and going out on the side of Yabagul. We have like Pamu
100%.
engaging with the Wukong, and then Dylan re-engaging or sometimes disengaging, or sometimes they even swap roles. There's like a lot of versatility when you're playing both Oath and Wukong on your team.
Yeah, I really like that. I think I'm fun, really fun team to watch. And the first tournament they showed up in, coming away with the full victory. Really cool showing a couple weeks ago in Saturday Night SuperVive. We do see Finn slowly with the glider soul, just chilling out here, deep chilling, and a nice glide, nice and peaceful. way out
Yeah,
here in
it's like a
Abyss.
completely different game out here right now.
The only one playing their game is the Pink Pony Club.
Yep, they're flying straight towards him right now. They see that crown on the map. They're hunting.
They do want it. 3v4 over Abyss. Has the E-Plat Dawn Kiss. Insane. Ult into the Dragon Staff Slam. Finn, unafraid to push the Wukong. So game over does trade one. They are going to find a second one. So despite the crown, PPC down to 2 members, madly up, just trying to live on the jewel here in the 1v3. Maybe going to find an angle out. Caro really looking for that dunk. He finds it. Beautiful dagger Q2 for the Caro Jin. Takes out Madly.
Now Miri's last for Pink Pony Club. Oh, Dylan went out. Looks like there was some kind of failed engagement for Yab up here.
We did see Nam go out on the kill feed at that same exact time. So our third squad out. Going to be 8th for them in match 2 of Lobby B here. Still 7 teams to go.
Oh boy, everybody's just looking for Miri right now. They all know that there's... It's like they all know there's a last myth over on this side. PF is hunting. Finn is hunting.
Where is she? Where is she? PF definitely looking. Miri doing a really nice job. Looks like maybe going to give the intel away with that glide. If PF is close enough. Meanwhile, TLD going to get this Blinkstone basically for free on the other side of the map. All these other teams happy to kind of hold their piece of land. We do see losers kind of right in the middle here with their fire. Just to their left, it's Yabagul with their fire. Miri's got to be careful though as he wanders into Yabagul territory. PF still on the follow here.
He's gonna do oh wait. No, wait, no! Oh my god, wait, his shift through the wall got canceled because he touched Storm. Oh, that's so sad.
Absolutely tragic. For Miri, trying to kite it out through the wall there, not going to work out, as it is PF that finds the spike, trying to do it on Pamu again. Now, Yabagul, Tien trades one to the north, so a bit of a sketchy engage, but it does go 1 for 1 as they continue to look here. Card Thief up, out, and over on the Overgrowth. Is going to be just fine reconnecting with their team. Finn now looking quite strong after a couple strong fights for them. TLD moved their way in after getting that Blinkstone. PF looks like Flame Dave going to be able to get out to the right. And losers who have been kind of patiently holding this ground.
Oh, Tien!
I missed it.
Tien gets picked up by Mocha. And they just absolutely nuke him. That's Tien down for the side of Yab.
Not a burger for S&T is going to find a crown, find a Sky Shark, find a bunch of space out here over Abyss. So nice look for S&T to keep them in it. Playing Anchor this time. Going to bring Road Pizza back. And we do see, same time, PF is going to sneak this res right the edge of territory here. Get their team back online as well.
Finner about to send it on to Yab right now. They're looking for their engage angle.
TLD doing the same exact thing to PF. As they come in over the top. Wubby looking for the slam as everyone retreats off the ledge. PF is going to get out, kind of split, but get out nonetheless. Do you see Yabagul and Finn just staring at each other on the west side of the map? No one wanting to overcommit yet.
Yeah, we're just playing timer. They're trying to wait as long as they can for the Pamu Crown. They're playing their neutral best they can, throwing those parentheses down. This is a really good choke point for them, at least. It's hard for Finn to push in through this choke versus Myth Oath.
Yeah. Meanwhile, up to the north, we have losers and TLD duking it out. It looks like TLD are the one making the moves. They're going to find a quick 2 onto losers. So Izzy and Daylight left, but not a ton of options here, Kaya, for res angles. We basically have one beacon to the south. But besides that, it's like a crown or bust.
Oh, yeah, I was about to get that crown pop. 2, 1. Ta-da!
So Yabagul
back again.
Back at full force. Nice work by them. Playing timer, like you mentioned, just kind of holding neutral against Finn now. Finn look like they're not done kind of looking as they make their way up. They're going to spot TLD already kind of holding this middle island with that fire. So Finn going to know this isn't their spot. Kite out to the north, but not much land to play for. But this shift very much going their way. So Finn kind of ahead of things here on our next move to the north.
Wondering PF is going to go for trying to kill the Samorius before the storm shuts in, but it looks like LCR instead gonna try to send it onto Finn here. Herd getting a nice slam onto Daylight.
Kaya, have you heard anything about unstable portals being busted? Sunfish says we noticed we couldn't do any map rotations with unstable.
The storm is closing.
There was no. Wait, was Sunfish Group A or Group B? Wait, was Sunfish this game? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure Sunfish was playing Group B, right?
I honestly,
Because we didn't have any complaints in Group A, and it looked like it was working completely fine when we were playing Group A.
yeah, it looked like when I'm thinking back to the unstable match in Group A, it did. We did see some people go through, and I didn't see anything looking bugged. You're talking about, was it this game, Sunfish? You guys, they weren't working for you guys?
Remember, you do have a minute delay, so it will take you a minute to hear back from him.
Fair point. PF gonna find their crown proc. Nice. Slam coming in from Card Thief there. Gonna steal that kill. Bring PF back to full force there. Continuing to be under pressure though. Finale shipped in from losers. Izzy wanting to mix things up here. We do see Card Thief trying to reconnect, but gonna have not many options to get across. Insane on the clone predict. So Card Thief invisible there. Illusion doesn't anyways. Finds the dunk over the top, predicting the movement of the monkey. But losers now paying the ultimate price. TLD collapse in. PF to the north now. They're going to lose 2 members. Izzy has the crown on the way out. Full timer still. But definitely a little bit of space to play for with the Celeste Ice. But going to have to reset at some point.
Oh, Izzy's just in the middle of everyone here as Finn chips it in onto Izzy. PF have a crown of their own. They're looking for this kill onto Izzy, seeing if they can get it. Ion Cannon doesn't quite connect on the side of Saucy Hack. Meanwhile, Yab is just running Finn down to the north. Oh, Izzy has to pop the Chilling Finale, but looks like we'll be going down to TLD here.
That was a little brutal to watch there as everyone just lines everything up for the finale to end. Nice try from Izzy and losers, but they are going to be eliminated. I believe that is 6th here. We are down to our top 5 in match 2. Couple teams looking quite strong. Kaya, you mentioned Yabagul on a nice kind of run here. TLD doing the same.
Yab's gonna send it on to S&T. They got a nice RMB, but gotta play back, tap up the armors again real quick. Oh, nice send forward from S&T. They do manage to get a pick onto Diamond, but now Palm is playing forward into the back line of S&T. Gets a lot of damage and does maybe... Oh, it doesn't take down Burger, but does take down a Sunday with the help of TN. Burger is going to get collapsed on by TLD from the south, and Road Pizza now, one of the 2 remaining members of S&T, playing down to the south. Wubby Bay going for the Dragon Slam, but missing. Not quite connecting. Luca going for the R&B as well. Road Pizza will get grounded and run into PF. And then... What? Oh my god!
Dude.
How is Road Pizza still alive?
S&T just fighting every single team on the map there.
Oh,
That's what
Kara
happens
with the double dunk on the Jin. Holy.
when you get pushed out of your ground. There is nowhere to go with 5 squads in play. So S&T going to be our 5th one eliminated here. TLD and Yabagul continuing to look strong, but PF holding their own. Couple nice recoveries, as well as Finn having a pretty good game as well. Finn doing a nice job kind of hanging with the tempo of Yabagul and TLD.
Finn in a weird spot. They might have to push on the PF here.
TLD kind of...
Oh, the hold. Yab will give space. Okay. Just a little, not too much.
Yeah, they do have to be careful since they're kind of in between Finn and TLD right now. Oh! Tien sends it!
Enemy Oracle online.
Not PF have a window.
Yeah, it's so close.
Got
Couple
hurt.
low health bars. They are looking for it. Karo's going to get taken out by not by the crown. Dunk traded from PF though. PF though, nice opportunity now capturing Yabagul in the middle. They're going to get the crown. Huge plays coming in from Finn. Actually going to find that spike for themselves. So Finn back to full force, but completely scattered. Wubby's going to find the dunk for TLD. Now the rest of Finn under pressure. All of a sudden, it's just Mocha left after a crazy series of events. Finn's position looking quite strong is going to be down to just Mocha and Abyss.
Does TLD know? TLD won't know. Mocha might be fine.
Oh my god, that rain, that rain. The parentheses destroying there as Finn
Mocha.
is alive, but they make their way in from
He hit the
Storm.
beacon.
Yeah, he has the
Haro
beacon and storm.
is going to go down. Game over is going to go down. So they do get the res, but not going to matter very much there as Finn are quickly eliminated as they make their way in. And TLD not wasting any time. Already take out 2 from PF. Lightning fast engage after our third squad goes down onto the remaining one. So it's just Card Thief. It's just Flame Dave. Flame Dave on the Jewel does have that crown. Looking for the Surge Stacks. Bright Shield. Looks like canceling the second one a little bit. And so with that, they are going to claim both Card Thief and Flame Dave. TLD, take game 2.
TLD Wubby Bay.
Yeah, this is TLD 2 featuring Luca Vario and Wubby Bay. Love to see it. Wait, so you said Luca is subbing for Phenom. Is Phenom going to be here tomorrow and Wubby's still going to be in the mix?
No. Luca subbing for Lods, whose computer will up, and then Phenom
Right.
couldn't make it today, so Wubby's subbing for Phenom.
Gotcha. Does Lods expect to build a new computer by tomorrow?
Probably not, but I haven't heard, so not sure.
That would be heroic if he was able to do that.
Oh yeah, third game's cross country. I was like about to go look at the thing, but I remember it's cross country. It's my favorite.
Cross country for game 3. Let's go, baby.
So far,
as we hang in suspense.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. I'm gonna be so real. I got distracted.
What the fuck? He's gonna leave us hanging like that? That's crazy.
Yeah, I got distracted by chat because I was doing the ready check, and I just do not recall what I was saying
No worries.
whatsoever.
The caster short-term memory is real. You can only track so many things. There's way too much going on. Caster, lobby host, observer.
Been awake since 2 a.m.
Dude, wait, that myth skin is so good. What the heck?
I know, right? Wait, hold on, you didn't see the lock-in animations.
Sets us free.
Wow. Dude!
Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty.
That one's so good. Where's that one been? Damn.
Like, this myth skin would have saved SUPERVIVE, I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah, we needed this at 1.0,
she's
guys.
so hot.
We've been a-
She's so hot.
Different
Look at her.
story. Yeah, she's got like Pharaoh vibes with like the wolf or the
The sheer volume of skin showing in this
Yeah,
skin.
I bet no one would look good cosplaying this.
Well, I can think of a few people.
No, I bet people should prove me wrong. I just don't think so.
You guys heard it here. The challenge issued by Tsunami.
Yeah, make sure to DM me proof, by the way. You know, just to like.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Nene says, let's go NA into Mocha last game. Amazon Prime coming in clutch for lots. Yeah, we'll see. Needs those next day parts orders.
He might be able to play in a friend setup.
That would
Guess we'll
be
have to see
cool.
I mean, me personally, I hope he doesn't. But
Wait, I just realized I haven't updated my score thing at the bottom right since we started this lobby. I'm gonna just toggle this off. Sorry, guys. Forgot about this. This is the too many things on the brain.
it's just TLD 1-2.
Yeah.
We're in game
Game
7
3.
here? Game 3? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
or 6.
Game 3,
Fuck.
block 2.
Thank you. All right, let's freaking get it. We got gold armors in Dawn Caps. Looks like gonna be 2-3 squads dropping out there. A couple early close to Site 38 here and Kobas. And we got some scrapping as well. Level 1 near the tracks and Chaos. Looks like Game Over is gonna get caught by Pink Pony Club here. So we're gonna find one. So we pan up to Dawn Caps. Whoa, look at this heist by TLD. I pan up here. They're zooming out of here with 3 gold armors at level 2. So, looks like some nice RNG. Vault unbroken still. Hoodis and Baroof have one. So we have 5 gold armors out of chest very quickly. Some nice Gamba coming in clutch for TLD here. Looks like they're going to be happy to just retreat with their golds, find camps on the way out. And
Meanwhile,
Nom dissatisfied.
Finn is getting run down by PPC.
Oh, why is Miri on Jin?
Oh, Miri's actually been playing a lot of Jin. He's actually gotten really good at Jin. I had the same thought last week. Because he played Jin last week in the tourney, and I was like, why is Miri playing Jin? And I literally DM'd him asking if he needed a restart.
Because you saw him on Jin? You thought he like got
Yes, yes.
That's hilarious. So Miri mixing up. PF under a bit of trouble here as they are going to lose 2 members to this Yabagul engage in Vane Grove. We do see TLD working their way up from the, or continuing to farm these camps to the north. It looks like Rhett basically on the same level, looking to contest 3 golds on each side.
TLD
You know,
with
right
the
now-
prio on the camp still.
Enemy Oracle online.
Yabagul is basically able to do well to the same degree that CMT was, basically because Wukong is so good. But now they have a really good bishop too.
Wait, what is this message from Boomba? Wait, I gotta allow this. Boomba asking to get banned here. I don't know what the hell I'm even saying.
Boomba on his Boomba antics.
Yeah, Boomba
What did
going
Boomba
crazy. Just
Asking to get banned.
talking shit with messengers, I guess. Oh, what's up, Trezzy? I missed that. Was working in Group A. Gotcha, gotcha.
Wubby Bay. Wubby Bay gets taken down by Retired, our EU squad, pulling it out here in the fight versus TLD, forcing TLD to retreat.
Yeah, we've seen this like constant kind of battle for position in camps up here from these squads since the start of the game. And it looks like their only member without gold armor is going to be the one to go down. So they sacrifice Wubby Bay to the European gods here to hold on to their golds. They're continuing to just kind of kite it out, find some space. It looks like they are going to be able to reconnect down here near site 38.
Oh my god, sorry. I just sneezed really hard.
Bless you.
Thank you. The allergies goes crazy right now.
Oh yeah, it is that time of year. Oh my god, PF going crazy maybe in this battle against CNC. They're going to find a quick 2 off the back of some crazy damage. Jin Power trying to fight it out on the Tetra, but it does look like Jewel going to get the surge here. Finds one, has the reset. Jin Power just trying to kite it out over Abyss, but not many options on the Tetra here. Skedaddle with the Nyx up over the top, and Card Thief's going to find it.
Ooh, that's CNC out of there.
So tragedy striking for CNC. Really scrappy fight against PF there. Over this high ground is going to be PF coming out all the way on top here, sending our first squad back to lobby screen. Fighting continues though in Chaos Steps. Looks like Pink Pony Club in some action with Finn. Dumbkiss down. Wait, game over. Still level 1 on the Wukong. Instantly blast to 5 there. 6 off of that solo camp, but was a really rough spot for game over for a sec there.
Sunfish manages to get his whole team back up. Nom did lose a pretty bad fight to Yab there. Lost 3 members.
Warning. Storm closing.
But regrouped and are now farming back in mana coils now. Looks like losers see them farming though, and they don't want that to happen. I mean,
Losers
Nom's kind
say-
of in a bad spot.
Yeah, I was gonna say this level advantage too. Like with the day 2 turnover here, losers being a little ahead of it. Nom not having a couple ults with 2 level 6s. They are gonna see that they have that disadvantage. Gonna call it off. Look for some other camps to the north. I do like the extra couple camps these like arena territories bring into the mix here.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's
they're
really
so cool.
nice.
They're so cool.
I know, it really sucks because like the last 2 patches of SUPERVIVE have been the best SUPERVIVE since open beta.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's rough. It's like, dude, it's so weird. Like, legitimately, like, New World for the first time since it launched, like, starts trending up for a couple months, and then Amazon just completely cancels it, like, the other week. It's like, GG.
Enemies have captured a soul.
It's hard out here.
It is hard out here. Oh
yeah.
my god, Illusion, bro. Did anyone see that? Did you guys
No,
see
I
that?
did not see.
Dude, Illusion just had the most disgusting grabby dunk right there. The precision on point against Nom. Nom in trouble here. Loses continuing the assault. Illusion trying to find the fadeaway onto Jake Braun. It looks like Jake Braun is going to get away with the train unless Illusion can... Oh, he's moving! Wait! It's like no shot he catches his train, bro. He's almost able to do it with the clone in TNT. Jake Braun does get the res for Nom. They are back at full force as they ride to the north, not wanting to get caught in the middle of this carnage down here. It is going to be Rhett a little caught in the middle. Sprokane just trying to live. Going to run into Nom, looking for the dunk onto Braun. Not quite able to get it. Hashtag dunk changes. Is going to keep
held the R&B for too long.
Jake Braun alive.
He's still dead, but he almost got spiked.
No, Jake Braun lived.
I was talking about
We're looking at different stuff. PF
Yeah, we're looking at different stuff.
duking out against Pink Pony Club. And Caro for Finn in the mix, looking for the dagger combo onto the pole. Wait, that was insane. Dunks Card Thief off of a crazy combo there. Card Thief looking for the dunk themselves.
Medley misses the surge reset.
So
Dumb
Saucy.
kiss.
Oh,
Oh, there he goes.
Missile hatchlings are spawning soon.
Where's the rest of PF? Only Flame Dave. Left live. Gonna go repair this beacon. But he's like the only guy down here, so should be fine.
ooh, Palmu almost finding the dunk onto Hudis. Hudis converting from the Aluna over to the Wukong here. He's going to get caught hung up on terrain, eliminated by the Yabagul rundown.
Yab with almost full red armors on their team. Hello, it is day 3.
Looking scary here. I don't even think they weren't even the ones that had the gold star.
They have... Oh yeah, they have like 10. Wait, is that 10? Yeah, that's 10.
Yeah.
Math is hard.
Does look like Loser's going to find a pick onto a Sunday. And I'm trying to see where the rest of S&T is at. They got Atlas and Road Pizza left, kind of bottom or mid right of the map. Atlas going for the quick beacon here. It does have PF lurking. They're not going to be able to make it in time. So S&T still in it.
Oracle is scanning.
Retired in kind of a rough spot right now. TLD trying to kind of collapse and corral them in, but don't quite get the flank onto retired.
Hatchlings have spawned.
Gonna get out for this time.
Yeah, versus SMT. Oh, big pull. Is he too low? He's too low.
It's like PF do have one down. Card Thief looking for the slam to follow up. Rest SD going to kite back. Use this Not a Burger Saros poke to try to hold their space. Got to be careful though, because there are so many teams fighting under them. 5 collapsing on each other as Rhett and PPC all collapse onto Caro there. Gonna make sure the Jin does indeed die. Now Finn on the run. S&T gonna find the lone thank you chef. Capitalize on an easy pick into the wall there. So after that, it's gonna be just Mocha left for Finn.
For what it's worth, Card Thief is hurt.
Oh, I did not know that.
Card Thief is
Thank you.
hurt.
Yeah, thank you, Tsunami. Noted.
Tattle just got one shot.
Illusion doing the one shot himself, taking out Flame Dave there. Nice work for the Jin. Exerting pressure onto the backline of PF, and they got to be careful because Pink Pony Club is here for the third party. Looks like they're very likely going to find Herd. Nice. Up over the top with the pod racing, though. Herd going to live a moment longer. Bright Shield into the wall from Retired is going to go down.
Saucy
Heard go back in there. Oh, you're getting taken down. A nice dunk from Dumbkiss, though. Good work.
Oh, PF got wiped.
Yeah, in the chaos, PF going to be our third squad out, exiting at 8th here in game 3 of Lobby B. Still 7 teams in the mix. Remind me, we are on cross country, Kaya? No? Or was that last game?
Yep.
Okay,
No, we're cross country. Yep.
let's go.
And then last game will be Final Destination.
Cool, cool. So we're going to have to see how everyone ends up navigating cross country. Pretty tame shift in here, and then it's going to definitely start moving around the lava. So we see fight break out between PPC and Rhett. Ults traded on both sides. Dumbkiss trying to get that spin value. Rhett, don't take too much damage. Hudis following up with a slam of his own. Does look like Rhett's going to peel back, look for the reset.
Meanwhile, Yab running down losers. Looks like Izzy gets taken out. Kula and the rest of losers are all split up, but Illusion's already on the res beacon down to the south down there, so they should be fine.
Another heads up play from losers. Going to bring themselves back in it. Put themselves in a spot to contest this end circle as we move closer and closer in is going to be a rewind coming down in 15 seconds, right in the middle of steps, basically right in the middle of everyone here. Likely going to be a fiesta around that.
Already a little bit of a fiesta going on in steps here as PPC, Yab, and Rhett are all kind of fighting it out for this space here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, what's happening in Wellspring?
As we pan to Wellsprings at the same time. Losers, TLD, and Finn all look at each other. This looks like Finn was caught in the middle there. They're going to escape up with the geysers, try to reconnect to the north here, closer to Molten. Looks like they are going to be able to do so.
Yab and Rhett are engaging on one another. Ooh, Yab get one. Abyssal Breaker comes out from Baroof, kind of holding off some of the pressure, but PPC coming in for a third party from the south. Now Rhett's getting torn apart.
Really rough spot if you're Rhett here. Nice fadeaway spike coming in from PPC with the Fusillade. Sprocane goes down. It's just going to be Depbrag left. The Bishop hero from EU holding on to the Dragon Breath rounds. Ooh, nice spike onto Abyss. Car is out of fuel, so that's not an option. Depbrag continuing to live. Two members of Yabagul looking like they want to run this Bishop down.
Dan and Diamond are back, but they did lose their red armors. Their nice, shiny red armors.
True, and it's just something about a half-broken white armor just looks so ugly compared to the fully repaired red one. I don't know.
Yeah, PPC stole those up.
Snatched them up for themselves. Now they're looking to use them against them. Nice surge in from Madly, putting a lot of pressure out on Diablo's backline. They're going to take out Diamond, but they're able to trade Suga in return into the 3v3 here. Super close. Battle breaking out. Dylan's going to go down, has the auto res ticking. It does look like PPC barely ahead of this fight. Miri with that dunk,
my god, Miri.
guaranteeing PPC's head was about to be a 2v2. Miri turns it into a 1v3 with a beautiful no health dunk there.
We doubted the mirror visual Jin.
Really
But
nice
looks like
fight
we're gonna get this
from PF there.
Every Jin I flamed, they've locked in.
Oh, TN dodges the RMB from Karo, manages to get the respawn beacon off. It would have been certain death, I think, if that dagger had actually hit from the Jin there.
Oh my god, Dylan lives with a sliver, but the railgun connects on the way out. Nice shot from Thank You Chef. S&T shows up to ruin the party even more for Yabagul. Trying to find Pamu on the staff. Looks like he's up and over. Deprak still lurking. Last member left for Rhett in this bush. Just playing the patience game. Knows he has a ton of squads he can outplace here. Still 7 in the lobby.
Yab come back together down to the south, but TLD find them as they regroup. Diamond unfortunately getting caught out in the middle of all of TLD, and now the rest of Yab on the retreat, but get caught out by losers down to the south as well. Pamu has already blown the ult, so unfortunately we'll be going down here. Looks like it's just going to be all on TN for the side of Yab.
The other
And
Bishop ratting got picked off.
yeah, unfortunately, Deprak not able to make the hero play happen for retired. It's going to be our 4 squad out, down to 6 here. Now TN for Yabagul looking to do the same thing. The hero Bishop plays as the last member left. Going to find a spike over Laba. Continuing to move to the right here, but look at this movement from every squad coming with the Storm Shift.
There's a crown up here. I think TN is going to go pick it up, but probably going to chill in the bush for a minute. I guess the crown's spawning, huh? It's not quite up yet.
No, it's there. He's just waiting for fighting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
I was going to say,
Oh.
nice look for S&T this game so far.
He's good.
No! Oh, he's
Enemies have captured a soul.
okay. It gets insta-spiked by illusion when trying to run away. Oh, that's so sad.
We've seen a couple like just lightning fast Jin deletes on the dunks, just flying in out of nowhere.
The bane of Yabagul's existence is Jin, apparently. Or it appears to be so this game.
So we see big shift over to the right, headed toward the direction of a heart here. We're going to see how players adjust to this move. We do see Finn, 2 members on the bush play with the Invis Ghost on Kula procking, you know, kind of telling them there is someone close nearby. Kula has the Spidey sense tingling. Doesn't want to over push into the bushes here.
PPC is going crazy down here right now.
I'm here. Oh my god. PPC health bar is looking rough. TLD continue the push. Suga's going to go down. Now the rest of TLD turn on to Madly. Nice R&B from Abador. Going to
Madly.
push him into Storm.
No, he gets
Madly not
blocked by the shield.
able to find that second surge with the Bright Shield in play. Like you mentioned, Kaya going to leave just Miri left on the Jhin.
We'll see if he can clutch it up, I guess.
We
Meanwhile, game over trying to clutch up his own situation.
maybe gonna clutch against each other here as Miri moves down toward the crown. Could be a Wukong versus Jhin Abyss fight for all the glory. Mocha and Game Over need some glory of their own though. Continuing to kind of just play, or sorry, Mocha is with Game Over here. So Game Over going for the hero play while Mocha kind of plays anchor.
Oh, maybe he's just gonna stick the train res. Oh, he's got the Jhin clone way back on the tracks. Wait.
I don't know if this is a good res.
Well, they're all alive still so far.
We'll have to see how it plays out. If TLD and losers collapse on each other, it might be the perfect res. So they have 3 out of 4 up. It looks like Madly is... Oh, nice
Madly.
double surge.
Oh.
Gets a little bit of space. Wubby trying to pod race after this kill. Madly got to be careful going right into the full force of losers. If Dumbkiss can make it out alongside Madly, they're going to extract with 3. So they do lose one. Miri
wait.
ahead of things. Finds the
there
little
is
beacon.
Beacon.
Izzy pushing up on it. Wow, beautiful finale there from Izzy. Canceling PPC's fun. So no beacon anymore for Miri as he tries to kite it out. He's going to get taken down by TLD. And it's just
Nice
going to
try.
leave Game Over left on the Wukong. Wait, Finn goes out right before them. So PPC, or sorry, that was Dumbkiss on the Wukong. PPC able to rank up one more placement, go out in 4th instead of 5th as we lose one squad immediately before them.
You know, S&T managing to make it a top 3 here, though.
Let's
Good work,
go. My guys holding
Yeah, those
down
are my
the tier
boys right
2
there.
for absolutely. Love seeing these guys out here in the mix. Notaburger still holding on to those Dragon Breath rounds. Definitely in not a bad spot here. Coming up against losers and TLD for this final circle. TLD though, Kaya, 4 exotic perks in the bag. Rewind on Lucavario, level 15s, 2 red armors, 2 golds. This is going to be an uphill battle.
3 red armors now, apparently. Just picked up a 3rd one.
Easy.
They were just, you know, it was laying on the ground. What? Nobody else was using it.
We do see everyone kind of slowing down a little bit, trying to figure out how they want to make their move toward this next shift. It's going to be going down to the left. TLD kind of gatekeeping this Abyss gap for a second, knowing losers are going to have to move in from the side.
TLD are positioning very intentionally to not be put in the middle. So whoever, and it looks like they have a very comfortable first from this spot. So the current game state is just kind of which of these other 2 teams will make a mistake first, and if they get punished by TLD, to induce the other team to punish them. What could happen though is the S&T and LZR could just handshake each other and then like accept that maybe they want to try to take down TLD instead of just playing for points. But I'm more willing to be inclined towards the former.
Yeah, it's like occasionally we see that happen, but it's usually like pretty deliberate and like, for example, our 2 EU squads earlier, just making sure Ban have 0 options to res. Like that felt a little...
It was EU versus NA right there.
Yeah.
Flashbacks to that one, oh man, that one clip of Gebs when he got run over by 6 NA players in 3 cars.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
when TLD
awesome.
was sent.
Bubby popping the ulti.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Chaos breaking out here on the breach. It looks like losers kind of ahead of things here. Road Pizza going to get ran down by the 4. TLD in this kind of split fight, but they are fighting the other members of S&T. So Atlas, after the action, going to be the last member left. TLD now see losers to the north. Abba trying to make this decision if he goes for that kill or turns and fights. Looks like is going to relink with TLD as they look at losers. Lemur in with the Bright Shield, pushing Illusion back. Look at this armor
Top four is
game.
hard. It's hard for LZR. It looks close. It looks even, but
Closing.
like armor-wise, but it's really, really hard for LZR to do anything.
Oracle online.
Yeah, versus that comp.
Oh my god.
Oh
Yep.
my god, the rain plus the salvo.
The Abyssal Breaker to back it up. Losers getting punished here as TLD looking extremely strong. We mentioned it was going to be an uphill battle, but indeed.
Atlas crown?
Oh, Atlas, let's go!
Oh,
Connects onto
Atlas!
Illusion for S&T. Massive play from the Kingpin, finding a kill point, ranking them up into second here now.
Yikes, they're at armor.
They have,
hit the ulti for the armor swap.
dude, professional gaming out here. S&T trying to do it to TLD. TLD really want to lock in this for themselves. They're going to catch catch a spike onto Burger with the magnetic hammer. Now, S&T doing their very best, but it is against the full force of TLD. Already ahead, shield broken for the side of Atlas. Going to burn that Abyssal Breaker. Almost no options here. Sorry, that's a Sunday. On the Oath, Atlas still alive on the Kingpin. Road Pizza looking for the punch into Nuke. Almost able to connect. It would have been epic. Trying to take out the bunny there. Atlas seeing perhaps the triple and finds a spike at the very end, but gets spiked himself by Lucavario. So S&T goes down. Finds second place, but TLD, guys, finding 1, 2, 3 in a row, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
With 18 kills. Not bad.
So showing once again why even with subs, they are one of the top squads, not just in North America, but in the world. TLD always showing a big 3 games in a row here in our qualifiers as we close out game 3, make our way to our final match of the day.
I will say no leaks, no spoilers. But points are kind of close. Points are
Ooh.
kind of close. Like you'd be surprised.
No, I imagine
It's
they
kind of
are.
close. You'd be. I think you'd be surprised. Like these are. I'm surprised personally, but like wait, let me update just to make sure. But I was tracking what teams were based on their placings and like going into game 3 and then in the game. I'm gonna update my numbers real quick just to confirm. But I'm pretty sure we have like 6 teams that are all close to each other.
Hell yeah. A Sunday says graduated from tier 2 arena scrims. We steal those.
Okay. Let's see what we're at. Let's see how close it is.
Chat's trying to figure out how to save SUPERVIVE still. Feel you guys.
If anyone has like a cool like 5 mil and like
At least.
and oh yeah, so for what it's worth, that's like approximately $1 million. If you have like 1 million Twitch primes too, Zik could do it. So.
Oh
my god, wait.
The long play, bro.
This is really close. Wow. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 teams right now. They're within 24 points of each other. And the team that is 8th is 17 points behind 5th. So it actually is still doable for them. Like it's not it's not there's only really one. We all know who's guaranteed to go through basically at this point, so it's not much of a spoiler in that regard.
Yeah.
I can tell these are definitively first at this point.
100%.
TLD are pretty comfy with their points.
That ship
like
skin is
every
always so
team.
fire too. Jeez. So we got a close match 4 is what you're saying here, Tsunami, as we move into our final game of North America qualifiers for the final official SUPERVIVE tournament likely to ever happen.
Yeah, I will say 4th, 5th, and 6th is a 2-point difference.
Wow.
It's really close right now.
Okay, and that's right at the cutoff there. Remember, guys, top 5
Fifth.
teams
I'm
going
gonna
to be
need
moving
Yab to
through.
lock in. I need Yab to lock in. I know that they're probably one of those 3 teams right now.
So Kaya calling for a Yabagul lock-in. See if we can see a big pop-off game for them here. We do see Final Destination going to be way the heck up in Shards of Fate, as we do have a gold armor start in Dawn Caps not too far off.
I think this game will come down to placements. I think who's top 3 kind of determines who moves on.
So a lot to be played for here, because remember, making it through to tomorrow is where the big money is. $2,500 per region. Going to be duking it out for all the glory, as the glory some to be had here in this Dawn Caps drop.
Uh-oh. I'm getting pushed out by Nom there. But TLD just finding the armors off the backside here. Lemur trying to defend this one gold armor he opened up on the ground here. Hopefully Abu can come get it.
Those look like Nom's
There
going to
we
have a
go.
nice gold key opportunity to steal the vault too for themselves.
Lemur. Okay, the rest of TLD though, out with 4 gold armors. They're out of there.
The heist.
The heist
TLD
is complete.
claiming the BAP strategy, making sure all the gold armors find their way out in their hands. Nom able to get 2 out of the vault very quickly. It looks like Rhett are going to kind of call off the gold play as they work their way left, looking for some farm. Got to be a little careful with Pink Pony Club already over here playing for the gold hatchling.
So many gold armors in this game. Oh, looks like Nom and Rhett instead gonna kind of find each other down here.
Suncheese has plans. You'll love to see it. I also had big plans. And sometimes you do your very best, but stuff doesn't work out the way you want, and such is life.
You know, in the words of God, what band is that? Never mind. I give up. I'm not gonna make my joke anymore.
Kaya surrendering her quote before we even make it close. And leaving us
couldn't
once
remember.
again in suspense.
Okay. Okay, wait, is it no, is it 3 Days Grace?
Just try
that
it.
In the end it doesn't even matter.
Linkin Park.
Linkin Park, okay. I couldn't remember which edgy band it was.
They're close. Those two are
Did you
close.
say edgy band?
Yeah, edgy band.
Yeah, Linkin Park, edgy band.
Okay.
Kai,
Like-
your age is leaking a little bit.
Okay. Shh. Don't reveal my unk status. What the hell?
Hug, you're a zoomer for that. You're not an unk. You're fancy pants age for saying that.
No.
I'm dying. Actually dying.
Tsunani, I'm older than you, I'm pretty sure.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
'Cause I'm 28. I'm 28.
Oh wait, ooh.
See, I think of Linkin Park as edgy band because like everybody when I was in middle school was like Linkin Park, 3 Days Grace, like that was the middle school teenage angst, right?
I
there.
understood
That
the
was
reference because
starter
two of my favorite bands of all time. Like,
pack.
I was there. I was right there with it. In the end, it actually doesn't matter.
In the end, doesn't even matter.
I hate everything.
Oh my god,
about
that's
you.
okay. That's 3 Days Grace.
That's 3 Days
See,
Grace.
That. Oh my god.
Why do I love you? All right, moving on.
Wow.
Back to
Wow.
SUPERVIVE.
he just wants to sweep that under the rug like that didn't happen. Don't let him. Don't let him, guys. What the hell?
Nom is fighting
Oh
Finn.
my.
No more time for music. So we got a little bit of action to the north here. Looks like a ride in
No,
with the Sky
Jake,
Shark.
run.
Gonna disengage.
Wait, no dash. Does he live?
Run, Dunker. Oh,
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 Railgun
oh,
barely
Dunker.
over the top. Dunker is gonna
Oh.
go down regardless. So I think our first kill, some pretty slow action, or mild action to start out. Game 4 here is going to result in a couple picks going through over this delayed fight over Dawn Cups. Ghost Malone, last member left for Nom.
Wizards level 6 trying to kind of play forward against Rhett here. They're playing for this Guardian even though they're at a massive level disadvantage right now. But you know what? It's Aura. I can appreciate that.
Unafraid to battle.
Oh, wow.
Insane wall into the
Oh,
break
wait,
shield. The combo
whoa.
from AC Daylight punishing retired here. That was beautiful.
Oh,
Losers
wait,
maybe
that's
going to turn
Guardian.
the entire fight off of that. What the heck did I just watch? That Bright Shield Celeste wall combo. Dirty.
Wait, I've like never seen that because no one plays Celeste Oath.
Like the only
Oh!
people that played Celeste Oath were like IRS back in the day. And I mean, you know, if you notice Oath, knowers know.
Yeah,
Why is she catching it very
the TLD oath requires Celeste to not be played, generally.
That's so funny, bro.
Tsunami's losing it.
I'm toxic. I'm toxic. We're not official broadcast today. We're just chilling.
Community stream, relax.
No, I love Ophi. Ophi's wholesome.
Sprocane on the run from S&T. Atlas finds the slam. Retired, gonna lose their sorrows for now. So we see Finn trying to make moves from the north. Atlas getting some kind of weird kingpin v kingpin movement there. Finn continues the push, looking for the pick on the bishop. Nice answer back from Notaburger with the surge though. As Road Pizza continues to fight up the north, trying to reconnect with S&T.
Wow, Burger gets out of that down to the south. I am really surprised by that.
Oh, and a lot of teams moving in. Bottom right, a storm here up toward our final destination, which is way in top left, just to the left of Shards and Fate. So everyone kind of making their moves. Looks like Losers and PF gonna run into each other on the way. Couple abilities traded on the way out, but Losers gonna cross this abyss gap first.
Oh, Ghost Malone manages to take one down on the way out there. Oh wait, no he doesn't. Wait, I'm crazy. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Kaya, keeping it together out here. So we do see
the sleep deprivation goes
she's
hard
on,
right
on
now.
her last legs. Just has to make it through tomorrow, and we'll survive.
And then 3 a.m. shift on Sunday. Once again, let's go.
My God.
As per usual.
The chaos not really slowing down here as we see a couple picks happening. Everyone moving their way up through Kobas right into daytime. So it looks like CNC going to be able to get their fourth. Likely a couple air blasts going to be bought here. Sprocane picks up the first.
We got some Koba enjoyers. Uh-oh, Diamond going down.
Okay, like 90% of the kills we see in the feed just are a Wukong.
True. Wukong might be a little strong this patch.
Not again. Not again.
I mean, what is more SUPERVIVE than that, huh? Tournament meta gets completely shifted because of an undocumented patch change that was like not internally documented enough.
Sounds
I
pretty
mean, that is the
SUPERVIVE
most
to me.
SUPERVIVE way to go out, you know?
Sounds pretty spot on. Rhett's going to get their res in Koba's 3-way fight, breaking out over in Imhotep here. It's going to be Nam, Yabagul, and Losers. Yabagul trying to play this crown. It's just Dylan and Pamu left, so they extract themselves from the middle of that tricky situation. Losers now looking for the re-engage onto Nam. Nice Abyssal Breaker, going to find two. And the float in from Izzy with the finale, going to connect on a Kingpin over Abyss. Beautiful downtown connection onto Sunfish there for Izzy. So,
Oh,
Yeah.
palm move.
What a
Oh,
shot.
no.
He was just about to RMB. He was over the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, if he got it off.
That's really bad for Yab.
Yeah, that is really bad for Yab. It's only Dylan left for him. Oh,
Oh,
Miri
Miri got a
going
double
off in the
kill.
kill feed.
which fight are you guys watching?
I'm
Look
watching
at the
TLD
feed.
versus Losers. I was just looking at feed.
No, I'm just, there's like so many fights going on.
Yeah, there's
Just trying to find
there's
yours.
I'm looking at Pink Pony Club chasing down. Thank you, Chef.
That's where I'm at now.
Goodbye. Thank you, Chef.
Goodbye, thank you, Chef. I was looking at S&T trying to find a heart res in Kobas, but the retired gang from EU not letting them do such. So they're going to be forced out. Jaku-san now for CNC. Left with Jin Power, now going to be the only one remaining.
Yab is back up. Yab is back up.
Oh, and Finn is eliminated. So our first squad out here at 10th in match 4 is going to be Finn. Actually, some really nice performances from them over the course of our qualifiers here. We'll have to see how the points shake out. Luke Vario now wanting to finish off Sunfish with the fuse slot. He's
wait,
going to be able
what?
to do so.
Oh. I didn't know for a second.
Okay. I was like,
Oh, Tien's on Jin.
PF versus PPC over here in charts. What's going
Let's
on?
get that all. Wait, is he gonna die? Oh, that's the next healing.
Dude, there's so much happening. S&T getting kind of ran down as they try to get their way out of Kobas. Atlas living for way too long. Finds a spike. Atlas gaming at the Abyss floor. Eventually does fall to Losers there. But nice timely res for S&T instantly brings it back. Now fighting against PF. Beautiful engage. Road Pizza punch into the wall. Saucy hack down. S&T now looking to finish this fight, but Flame Dave turns things around, surges in, makes it a 3v3. Looks like they're going to find a Sunday as well. Able to live a moment longer. Herd forced to blow that ulti from Atlas on the flank. So S&T still have 3.
Uh-oh. Drops shield for the RMB. Jewel gets the
Oh,
orb
we got the
back.
Cutlass punch.
Oh,
He's out of there.
Meanwhile, Loser's going to find their res back at full force. Now them fighting against PF. PF just kind of happy to scrap around this beacon. They're going to get a kill onto Saucy Hack. Herd is going to have to blow that tree. Prison trying to hop out over the top here. This is
it's just the
hectic.
Wukong show. It's just the Wukong show.
Get the res.
Oh, what is going on with Yab right now? What is happening?
Yabagul looks like fighting on multiple
Oh,
fronts.
okay.
2 members peel to the north. CNG going to get taken out here as our 3rd squad out. 7 remain. Pamu escapes to the south. Yeah, Yabagul just kind of on the full split. Looking to live. We do see Exotic coming down. Going to be Rewind hitting in Shards of Fate here.
Yeah, we're a little bit homeless this game, unfortunately.
Meteor beasts have landed.
Got some Let's Go Losers in the chat. Let's go. Been a really fun team to watch since they came together the other week. I'm also rooting for Losers. I kind of root for everyone though, so.
Yeah, I want everyone to win. Why can't everyone win?
Me and Kaya have mom syndrome. Just want all of our younglings to be successful.
Younglings.
Oh, Saucy's dead. Oh, what be good?
It's like gonna be a battle over the Meteor Beast, and meanwhile S&T and Rhett continue to duke it out in Koba. It's been an ongoing battle. Atlas continuing to just emote and try to troll people over Abyss. Been doing that for a while now. Fighting collapsing over the Meteor Beast. Multiple squads looking for it. Looks like Losers make their way in. Collapse. Illusion gonna find the rewind on the Jhin. Gonna be really strong with that grabby in play. Nice pickup for Losers here as they work their way around. Want to put Pink Pony Club in the middle.
Pink Pony Club at least have a pretty safe rotation to the south that they can take, though, looks like, if they need to.
It's a little sus.
Oh, they recalled back to their base camp.
Yeah, nice
chilling.
spot. Yeah, really nice spot for PBC to pull back to right there. They do have a crown to their south for Yabagul. We're going to play that time, likely very close for them. Going to be 6 seconds on the TN crown, so going to come through. It looks like S&T going to get their res with Atlas still split way off to the side here. Continue to kind of play that anchor spot. Rhett been looking quite strong this game, kind of been farming up through Kobas as they make their way north. They're going to get some intel on PF, but perhaps fighting, breaking out over to the west around our final destination.
Oh, Dumpkiss gets spiked. Pamu going in here on Madly, dealing a lot of damage. Dodges the surge from Madly. Madly forced to blow the ultimate.
So S&T fighting on 2 fronts now. 2 on this side of the map, 2 on the other. As Road Pizza recalls over to Atlas. TLD gonna spot them out. Now trying to run them down. Atlas finally gonna get taken out over Abyss after living for way too long out there. Road Pizza now trying to do the same. And ahead of things, Losers looking to play the ice angle and work their way in from Edge of Storm. I like it. Not a burger. Gonna surprise Madly in the Jewel v Jewel at a bush there. But Yabagul is here.
Oh my god, what is happening between PPC, Yab, and SNT? And oh my god, there's just too many people here.
Yeah, it might be looking
Wait,
bad
Yab-
for PPC here. Go ahead.
This is Yab's way back into the game right here.
Oh
They
my
actually
God.
have armors and levels now.
And they are able to push S&T into TLD. So S&T going to be our 4th squad out, exiting at 7th here, down to our top 6 for match 4.
Wait, no one notices Dumbkiss as a tree on a tree?
It's casual. It just looks like a big tree.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, that's actually
Palmer's last.
so
Palmer's
funny.
last.
Lucas sees it.
No. Oh, Yab.
Oh, Yabagul is going to get eliminated here, and that's going to be at 6th. So 5 squads left ahead of him. We'll see how the score ends up shaking out if they were able to get enough kills through, and how our other teams finish in this lobby. Going to determine if Yabago will find their way through. Meanwhile, TBD going to bring down Immorius, the great Bubba. Find that brain.
The storm's eye is drifting. Move carefully.
I really want to talk about the scores, but I can't.
Soon. We're so close.
Contain. I know. Like they're probably extra spicy right now.
I can't comment on that because it would give it away.
We do see, of our final squads here, Crown for the side of Pink Pony Club. 5 seconds left though. Very likely going to get procced. They have a little bit of land they can try to push in on. It's sort of PF holding center position here as losers finally make their way in from the storm. Ooh, illusion.
Bird, okay.
Fishing for the dunk onto Herd. Tsunami said they're barely going to be wide on that grabby.
That was scary. LZR need to rotate wrapper on the top side here. This is a really painful entry if they try to push into PF.
Yeah. This is the one downside of playing in from Abyss like that is you got to find your land once you are in. Looks like they find a little patch to play off of. TLD going to ship it into Rhett with the Abyssal Breaker, trying to force them off of their fire, out of their space. Illusion going to snipe one out over Abyss, looking for a second here. Losers just taking all the spoils that come their way off of this TLD push. Got to be a little careful not over committing to this chase here with TLD still lurking on the flank. PF lurking on the ground of their own. Deprak able to survive somehow. Sprokane eventually does get taken out for Rhett. I do believe our European squad down to just one. Deprak trying to continue to exist in Abyss. Is going to get taken out there. So Rhett exit at 5th, down to 4. Likely going to be more to follow very shortly here. We do see TLD continuing to make the moves, want to continue pressuring, putting losers in an unadvantageous position. They're going to nuke, but continuing to just try to play in from this Abyss angle. Like you mentioned, Tsunami, just not many options to get in here.
Nukes going out left and right as all of these teams try to push other teams around to find their space in this last circle. Nice stun coming out from Dumpkus there, getting some good damage on this Lassie and Flame Dave.
It's a little bit of Wukong trading in neutral with the poles, fighting breaking out to the north a little bit. TLD continue to want to force losers down off of this island. Really want to push them into these other teams. Looks like they're successfully going to be able to do that, taking out one, forcing Izzy to blow the finale, shipping it in onto this land to the south. Illusion trying to fight out like a maniac on the Abyss gap still, right in between TLD and PF. Terrible spot for losers. Can they find a miracle? Beautiful clone over the wall for Illusion is out for a second. TLD really want to finish this off, but PF in tatters as well with the PPC collapse. It's just going to be Herd left. Oh, able to reconnect with Flame Dave and Saucy. So actually PF continuing to live here in a tricky situation, but Illusion not going to be able to do the same. Losers out at 4th, down to 3.
Herd stepping 2.
Oh my God.
2, but immediately jumped on by Luca.
Yeah, I feel like PF is doing like so much to try to live here, but just getting collapsed on by a full squad in PPC, and then TLD right after Miri. Not able to find the dunk there.
Miri almost got the dunk on Luca, but Luca mantled. That's so sad.
So beautiful live from Herd's gonna rank them up to a 2nd place finish, but in the end, it's gonna be the last door closing out the last game of our North America qualifiers. Not 1, not 2, not 3. 4 wins in a row. TLD asserting dominance.
All right. So let me explain to you what I was watching. So
yeah,
first place going into this was sorry, what do you want to say, Kyle?
I was gonna say the top 5 teams are probably the top 5 teams that were just in the lobby, right?
Yes and no. Okay, so TLD were first at 128. Yab were second with 67. But they went out early. But I think 67 was, I think, good enough. Finn, third, were at 54. And Finn went out early, which was very scary for them. LZR were the 4th place team with 49. 5th place was PPC with 47. And 6th was PF, which was with 47.
So fourth, fifth, and sixth teams were 3 of the top 4. In
I was about
game.
to say, yeah, all of them made it super late too. Wow, very spicy. Wait, so are you working on our final calculation here?
Yep, I'll make sure to post them in a minute. But I'm pretty sure that means that.
Illusion frick TLD, man.
Yeah, so I was like, so actually, what LZR should be doing is they should not be touching TLD at all. They should like respect the hell out of TLD. Understand that TLD have won all 3 games, and if you like think you're close to placing, you just ignore them and you immediately grief another team and hope you can outplace them. Like low-key LZR should have just sent the Celeste right into the backline. of,
Illusion, they apologize. Lemur apologize. Look, Webby loves you.
Oh.
Says frick you, but I get it. This is the way of SUPERVIVE.
Take out the strongest.
I love these solution comps.
All right. Yeah, it is as the prophecy foretold. So I was actually really anxious watching Rhett, because if Rhett survived, they had a chance of knocking out another team so I'll just read the top 5. So the top 5, we have TLD, won all 4 games, 169 points total. No surprise there. Yab with 77 coming second. Third is PF, 76, right behind them. Fourth is PPC at 70. And our last team placing in is LZR with 65. So losers were able to make it through. Unfortunately for Finn, Rhett, S&T, Nom, and CNC, that will be all for them.
Do you have
freaking block?
Do you have a final screenshot you could post, Sunani, so I could pull it up just like you did last group?
Oh yeah. I'll post it right now.
Okay, thank you.
Group B results. 2 TLD, PF,
I'm so bad at like audio listening to numbers. I need to see numbers for whatever reason.
Tell numbers you said that.
That's I always love seeing numbers.
You can't listen to numbers, you have to see numbers. Okay. All right.
Here we go.
All right. It's an NA results.
A visual feast for the eyes here. TLD absolutely stacking the points. Yeah, like you said, 169 with 4 wins, 89 kills. What the holy heck, guys? That is an absolute domination from TLD in Lobby B. But like Tsunani was calling out, look how close second through fifth, so close here. 77, 76, 70, and 65. But it is going to be Yabagul, PF, Pink Pony Club, and losers making their way through. Huge shout out to our squads not making it through. Thank you guys so much for showing out for SUPERVIVE. And we love you guys. Hopefully you'll be able to stick around tomorrow and watch some games. So GG's Finn with 57, Rhett with 48, our EU squad. Appreciate you boys. S&T, our tier 2 goats, holding it down with 40. And then NOM with 15 and CNC with 4. So GG's everyone. Again, really appreciate you guys showing up and supporting our last little burst of SUPERVIVE here.
On that note, I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
I think it's time to go to bed.
GG's, my friends. We will see you for the finale tomorrow, the very last Saturday night SUPERVIVE, and it's gonna be a Turbo Cup. Let's freaking go.
Oh, I'm gonna have to play so many games tonight.
I believe in you, Tsunani.
Yeah,
you got this.
I believe in you too, bro.
Are we still on air?
We are still on air.
I mean, I ended my stream, so
Okay. Once Nick ends, I'll talk a little bit about tomorrow.
All right, let me mute real quick for a sec then. Let me close things out here. We raid someone. Oh. All right. Just want to say how much I appreciate everyone. I know we're kind of coming up on the end of things here, but it has been one hell of a run. I feel, you know, just like extremely privileged to be a part of it. Love you guys. And we're going to show it up with a banger final event tomorrow. So we'll catch you guys then. We got EU in the morning. Remember, it's a Turbo Cup, so going to be 8 games. EU starting at 10 o'clock. Pacific time. And then we're going to have North America starting at 4 o'clock Pacific time. So you're going to see the top 5 from this group right now, as well as the top 5 from the first group of games, duking it out for North America. And same exact thing happened for Europe this morning. So we're going to see the top 10 from both regions. Best teams in SUPERVIVE playing for the very last time in the final series, man. It's you don't want to miss it. It is history. So W SUPERVIVE. GG's everyone. Awesome games today. Love you guys. One more W SUPERVIVE for the road. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.